Hey guys!
Hello!
Guys, happy Monday. We have a special live stream.
Wires. Oops.
Wow.
Move that. There we go.
There.
There we go.
Okay, perfect. So guys, guess what?
Hey!
We have special live stream. We are going to bake. Yes, you heard right, Hudson. Bake a key lime pie using this wonderful recipe book, Eat at Joe's. The Joe's Stone Crab Restaurant Cookbook,
Yes.
which is a Miami Beach legend. And this book was gifted to us by our wonderful channel supporters, Jackie and Dorothy. Why don't you give Hudson a treat, James?
Hey, Emily Gangadine. Open Plumbing, Vincent Padula, Kevin Wu. Starting the day off right. Here we go. One more. Huds, catch. Boop.
Extra good.
ARB.
And wait a minute, guys, that's not it.
Which
While we're working, we're also going to build this great architecture set of the Flatiron building, one of our favorite buildings in New York City, gifted to us by a wonderful channel supporter, Joseph Taylor.
Yeah.
So we got a lot of great stuff happening
Yep,
today.
Greg B in here. Vincent
So-
Padula. Watanabe, Ridgewood 237, ARB. Everybody's popping in. Welcome aboard, guys. Happy Monday. Hudson's here. We got puzzles. We got, not puzzles. We have Lego, baking, trivia, music. Wendy, how are you? Happy birthday last week. Southern Belle, the original. RJ Wertheimer from Colorado popping in. Welcome aboard, everybody. We had a busy weekend.
Oh, James?
Huds is on the table.
No.
Huds is on the table.
No, we can't have him on the table. No.
Brad. Marginally, we're starting Monday Mayhem off on the right foot. Hudson's on the table. We got the Damon Dunn in here.
Huds, you can't be on the table. What are you doing?
Carla's got her apron on.
Apron means cooking.
Yeah, apron
Now,
means cooking,
Should
guys.
Hudson go to his bed? Look at this. Look at this. Plop on.
Vincent Padula's got his t-shirt on in the house right now.
Oh, extra
Nice
good.
job, RJ Wertheimer.
James?
Alfred Clues popping in. Thanks for the articles.
Do you have a treat for Hudson?
I gave him two, and I'll give him
I
a
think
treat.
we might need another one.
These are soft-baked naturals.
That's also a gift from our channel supporter. So let me, Hudson drooled all over the place. If you want to show Hudson's pizza blanket.
Yeah, I'm going to throw it to the pizza blanket. Where'd you get that guitar? I want one of those. Tanisha also
Oh,
said.
that's a gift from our channel supporter as well.
James is a bad influence on Hudson. Mary McHugh, too, is saying. Bad influence. Hudson used to be a nice dog before he started hanging out with James. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah.
Hey, Sharon, Di Pasquale. Carol, pop it in. Mary McHugh, too. That's what Mary McHugh's trying to say. That Hudson used to be a very young, nice gentleman before he hanging out with James and his ilk.
There you
Patricia
go.
Johnson, loved all your Miami walks over the weekend. So good. Thanks for that, Patricia.
thank you.
Glad you enjoyed it. Emmy's popping in. Good to see everybody. Hello from Oregon. Dog on table alert. Yeah, Janice Esther starting the day off a little. Bella Estrella 17 popping in. Ronnie C, welcome aboard. Ski Deeds. I'm getting hungry already. Happy Monday. And hello, everybody. Hope you had a nice weekend.
So I'm going to move this.
Ladies and gentlemen, everyone watching.
I'm going to switch the order of the
Another
presents.
kind of cloudy day out in Florida. A little overcast. It's right now it's 72. So we can't 71. Can't complain.
Guys, this Joe's cookbook. First of all, I want to tell you about Joe's Stone Crab Restaurant. We have eaten there. We have live streamed from there. And the most recent one was we ate there for my birthday in August, and we live streamed the meal for my birthday meal.
Hey, Nico.
And they specialize in stone crabs, but they also have been voted the best key lime pie in all of Florida.
The whole place.
Now, key lime is the state, like,
You might have to put the other
state
light.
dessert,
Yep.
I guess, for Florida. Now, Joe's Stone Crab was founded by Joe Weiss in 1913 and began as a small lunch counter. And then they added stone crabs quite by accident. Like, they served like grilled fish and stuff like that. And then they started serving key lime pie. Now, the recipe that we're going to be using today, and we'll get started that in a little while, is, and I'm going to put the recipe on the page. Now, this recipe, for those who have watched our channel before, I have made this key lime pie using this recipe. Now, it's a recreation of Joe's stone crab recipe because they keep it a secret. It says here,
Hey, Becky.
James,
Everybody
I
else.
can't give out the secret. The recipe is not given out. If I gave out the recipe, we'd find these pies somewhere else. That recipe is behind the Iron Curtain. And this is from the main...
In Russia, somewhere.
This is from a baker who's worked at Joe's since 1955. You know, as of the time of writing this book. He might be retired now. And he said that I got to look out for my job and the people I work for. They take care of mine and I take care of them. So this is a recreation by the author of this cookbook. Now, Joanne Bass is one of the family members of Joe's Stone Crab.
Yes, so she's...
Richard Sachs is the writer of this book, and this is his recipe because he tried to recreate as best as possible their original recipe. Now, I've used this recipe,
yes.
And what we did is not only did we make the key lime pie in the past using kind of this recipe, I adapted it a little bit, and we compared it to an actual key lime pie that we purchased at Joe's Stone Crab.
Yeah, straight from the horse's mouth.
We did a taste test.
We did. It was science.
It was science. But we are going to make it again because now I have the actual cookbook, and
a cookbook.
I will be posting the recipe from this cookbook and all the instructions on our community page once we, finish baking. But what we're going to do first, because it doesn't take that long to bake. Like you guys might think, oh, key lime pie, I can never make that. Like it takes too long, it's too complicated.
No.
It's a pretty simple recipe. So
Right.
we're going to start by working on our Lego. But keep in mind that very soon we're going to start the key lime pie because while it's baking, I'll work more on...
Do you need bowls for the Lego?
Our build. Well, of course I will, but right now, let's...
The guitar, everyone's loving the blinking guitar.
Let's open this up. Now,
Tanisha Rawls celebrates a good amount of membership.
Now, just so you know, this set's been used before, so we're reusing it. That's why the Lego pieces are not all like in separate little bags.
Tanisha Rawls celebrates, honey. 16 months of membership.
Oh, wow.
Tanisha Rawls, that's a fantastic job. Hudson gives you a hearty howdy do. Fantastic. There's Hudson. He's on his pizza bed. Blanket there. He's good to go.
So, guys, this set is a used set. It's, I think maybe Joseph Taylor, did you build this already? Was this your personal set? I'm not sure, but he gifted this to us.
Brenda Nelson's checking in from the hobby shop. Hey, everybody working at the hobby shop, keep an eye on that Brenda.
Okay. Now,
Troublemaker.
James, what I'm going to do...
Marjorie said a couple times, James, my package was delivered at the Nob Hill address.
Oh, we didn't, we haven't, we saw the email, and we will have to...
We haven't had a chance to get over there this morning.
Right, I guess we'll have to pick it up...
tonight, or late tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes.
We'll get it, Marjorie. Thanks for letting us know. I saw an email this morning, and we've just been so busy getting ready to live stream and finishing up some work things. And some other stuff that we will get it. Thank you
James,
so much. We totally appreciate it.
You see, this is not completely apart. So I have to take the pieces apart.
Pieces.
This is a set that was already put together at one point.
So I have to take a re-gift.
Right.
Like the label maker.
It is that we don't,
We love it.
We don't mind.
Joe Taylor, fantastic job. We love the Flatiron, one of my favorite buildings. Hey, Lori Lou NJ. Sorry if I missed anyone. Brenda Nelson's holding down the hobby shop. Iris Wood popping in.
James?
I want to catch up with everyone. Sharon D. Pasquale says, Irish chocolate cream is the best. Can't argue with that. Keith Haven's in here. T.A. Tickler. Lori Lou NJ. George is busy. Nick is busy eating shepherd's pie. He's at work.
So guys,
Nick Johnson.
The thing is that because this
the original.
James, because this set was used before,
Yep.
I have to kind of deconstruct it.
Break it down.
And then I will reconstruct it.
Yep.
So we just kind of have to take it apart because
Yep.
I'm not a cheater. Like I don't use parts.
Cheaters never prosper.
Right.
Next time you're up, get me that other light too. I'm gonna plug it
I
in.
think I'm good right now
there's
without
a big
it.
shadow on it.
Oh, okay.
The Wizard. Still waiting for meatloaf, George is saying.
Well, I guess I can take it apart
Wizard
as
of
I'm
Oz.
working on it.
Yeah.
What do you think, James?
Becky loves the flashing guitar. We got that last week. It's absolutely for my birthday. Absolutely fantastic. And thanks again, Marceline, for letting us know. Nick G's away with work, so he can't moderate too easily. Nick G, we just appreciate you saying howdy do.
Yeah, so kind of, it's going to be a little bit more challenging because all the pieces are mixed together instead of in steps. But
Satchels.
I'm sure we'll be able to sort it out.
Sylvia, Cantu de Ariga, pop it in, saying hello. Joe Maliga says, raining cats and dogs here. Joe Maliga.
It's overcast
It
here.
never rains in California.
So James, I'm going to
But girl, let me warn you.
Cool. I'm going to get started. Now, they give a history about the Flatiron building and facts. Let's just get started, and I'll read.
Break
And
it down.
you can read. Why don't you use some of the, James? You'll use some of the facts as trivia questions.
That sounds perfect.
Okay.
Guys, we have general knowledge trivia and Seinfeld today.
And trivia from
The music theme today, Patricia Johnson, is Chelsea. Chelsea.
James. Maybe what you can do, I guess.
Chelsea Girls, Velvet Underground.
If you want, is like in the background, kind of
Nico.
sort these.
Oh, Vincent Paz was asking, how was the pizza last night?
We did not go.
Vincent.
We had to meet a client for a shoot that we had early this morning. So we just met the client. We're gonna go back to Lucali's another day.
Yes, Dino Marshall. Publix sells a good mango key lime pie.
Oh no, we don't. We're all about homemade. But thank you for that.
That sounds good though. Dino.
It does sound good.
You hear James starting a car in the background.
He's like, oh my.
He's running over there.
So James, what I could use some help
Joe
on.
Maliga throwing up the Hudson Taco, Hudson Pizza, and Hudson Burger emojis.
Oh.
The trilogy.
Is sorting these out because they're all like.
This is going to be a challenge for you.
Well, it's not that it's a challenge. It's just that.
Because you have the footing first, right? Where's that big
No.
footing plate? See, there's a plate that says Flatiron Building.
Yeah, but that's not how you
So
have
how
to
do you
it
do
in
this?
order.
How do I
Just
do this?
sort it by colors for me so I can.
Oh, there it
find-
is. There it is. This is
I
the
know,
base.
but-
They go in here.
I know.
See, all the base ones. There's
Jimmy,
no
that's
black
not-
in the building. See?
James, that's what I'm putting together.
Okay. So I just take those and I break them apart when you put them together.
That's
It's the infinite Lego
Right.
set, guys.
Right.
See how long people realize until
what
The
I
Lego
wanted
has
you
taken
to do
6 years.
is to take these off camera and sort put
brown
the,
and tan.
put the grays in a
A black
gray.
and tan. I could use a good black and tan right now.
Put the grays all in a gray, all the small grays in a gray. Don't worry about that stuff.
Gray.
Just put all the tans.
The taupes.
Exactly. That would help me.
Taupe and beige. I'm wearing a nice pair of taupe slacks with a blouse.
And I'll go get the lights because I can see that there's a
Shadow on the screen too.
glare, like a shadowy glare.
Guys, we're watching the streets of San Francisco. Love it.
Extra good.
Oh my God.
So let me go get that other
Michael
light.
Douglas.
James, let me go get
Just a fantastic. Joe Malik, I totally agree. Fantastic series. Just love it. And just seeing San Francisco at that era and the cars, her car spotting the whole shebang. Just a fantastic job. The streets of San Francisco I got for my birthday from the chat.
all the neon
Yeah,
signs.
tons of neon signs in
Oh
there.
my God. Extra good.
You could find a recipe for mango key lime pie and make it yourself. Yeah, anything with mango, I'm in.
James, you want to just
Yeah, I'm gonna point it a little bit.
figure that out?
Yeah. You got the mallet out. Yeah, Sharon DePasquale, great show.
James, did you start the build clock, by the way?
Oh no, let me start the build clock, guys. Here we go. The build clock has started.
Good.
The build clock has started. I started the build clock. Okay.
James.
Yeah, a little too much.
Easy, yeah.
Yeah, wind it in a little, right? Happy Monday, Cayenne Maria. Carol's loving the mango. Michelle Norton loves mango. I got a story to tell today. I got
And then you'll let me know when like a good amount of people come into the chat, and
It will start the bake.
I'll start the bake.
Ready?
James, right now I'm needing.
Steady.
If you see these flat tiles, I need them.
Yeah, and a darker gray.
Yes.
Yeah, here we are.
Square and not square. I need 8 of them, so as many as you can find, I'll take them.
Yep. How much does it cost? I'll buy it. Remember that song?
You got it, James.
He can't even run his own life. If he runs mine.
Oh, this is super helpful what you're doing
How
because
much does it cost? I'll buy it.
that's then I don't have to dig around in
Oh, there's
such
a
a large.
piece wedged in here. Joe Taylor, this is for you. I hope Joe Taylor's in the house somewhere.
Yeah, he's been
He
wondering when
gifted us the. Yeah, we've been
we've been-
overwhelmed.
and we brought it from New York to Florida. Okay, I don't need any more of those gray ones right now. Now I need flat.
It's hip to be square. Damon Dunn, nice. Nice. Huey Lewis.
James, I need some flat ones like this.
Hudson is tired from yesterday. He's on his pizza blanket.
I think this color.
How about that Bernie Sabbath photo? Yes, we're going to do that, Joe Maliga. The Bernie Sabbath photo. If you're referring to a puzzle we have, I'm a little lost. Boom, boom, boom. Mighty Bull's in the room.
Oh, hey, Mighty Bull.
Mighty Bull, I'm so glad you're feeling better. Mighty Bull had a little short stay in the hospital.
James, what?
And I'm so glad you're feeling better.
What color do you think this is? Do you think this is this color or that color?
I think there's only 3 major colors.
So
There's
would you
2
say,
tans. There's a dark tan, a light tan, a gray,
right,
a
how
black.
am I going to know? Okay, I'm saying it's this one.
Okay? You tell me what pieces you need, and I shall get them for you. Do you need any more of those? Here's
Nope,
this.
I need 3. I need ones like this. I need that.
That one. Okay, a 3-banger.
Nope, but
Flatiron.
flat.
Like this.
Like that, but flat. One.
Like that.
That's it. And then I need one like 2 that has 2 on those.
How much does it cost?
James,
I'll buy it.
Now one that has like 2 things like
2.
that.
Okay, I got it. Here's another 3-er. The 2s are harder to find because they're smaller. He can't even. Here's one.
Good. I need
Run
that.
his own life. I'll
Perfect.
be damned if he runs mine.
Now I need. Okay, I don't need any more of those.
Woo!
Now I need.
Hudson's relaxing. Tell Carla I saw a Lego watch on Amazon. Vincent Pacho said.
Wow.
She's hard and soul. Da-da-da-da-da-da. I love the Huey Lewis song that's on the We Are the World soundtrack.
James, that's okay. I don't just.
You
can
need
keep,
tours?
No, you can just keep on sorting for now.
Sort.
And
Yeah,
don't
give me
worry
all the
about.
tans. I'm gonna make a bowl of tans,
Okay.
like a bowl of brown.
Fantastic.
Nice brown stew over in Liberty City.
Exactly. Oh yes, I need a funny piece. Oh, I got it. There we go. There
Guys,
we go.
welcome aboard today. We're diving into a Lego set. We're diving into baking. We got the whole shebang, honestly. ARB's in here, coleslaw's in here, Asnap Boy. Reload! Asnap Boy's talking about rewinds. I passed the Lego store in Aventine Mall the other day. Always crowded. Yeah, it's always
yeah.
always something going on
Was
there.
that Wendy?
Yeah.
Who was there? Wendy?
Yep. Wendy. Coleslaw said the flashing guitar needs to curb its enthusiasm. It's a distracting stroller. Here, let me put it on white. Here, I got it. Look, I got the remote. It's under control here. Watch. There we go. Nope. He can't even run. Wait. How do I do this here? This? No, let's just try red. There we go. Guys, what color you want?
Dealer's choice, right, James?
Dealer's choice. I'm going to leave it red right now. Red right return. Here's green.
Okay.
All right, and then here's orange. Maybe orange is nice for the... There we go. Yeah, guys, if the guitar is blinking, don't start thinking. So we had a busy weekend. We've been busy last week, as you noticed. We started working. That's a little, you know, snag. Trouble enters paradise when all
No,
the
I
work.
wouldn't say
No, I'm just
snag.
kidding. When you book work and the day actually comes. So we've been busy.
Oh, that's strange.
The water's rough today, let me tell you that. Teal. Someone wants green. Okay. There we go. Is that peaceful, guys?
There's one, but then it doesn't, then it leaves a, that's strange. They don't usually do that, like have a,
Dollar bill, y'all.
see,
Oh, a
they're
little
showing
scat
that.
there.
Yeah, and it's just, it's odd, because they're showing one. And then that.
Guys, Lego, Flatiron building, Joe Taylor. That's all you gotta know. Nice
That's just,
afternoon, Camila B.
strange to me.
No, the cake, we're gonna start baking the cake right at about 30 minutes into this. So we have about 12 more minutes to work on our Lego.
See,
Then throughout the day, we're gonna be touching back in on Lego.
James, see,
I gotta get the gimbal after.
see how they don't,
For
see how,
baking.
James, do you see how there's a piece? I mean, that's how they're showing in the book.
Wow.
But that's very unusual, just from doing a lot of Lego sets.
Or is that
I
a
don't-
drain?
I never usually see it like that.
Let me see the box for a sec.
No. You're not going to see it from the box.
Oh, it's underneath, right.
It's something
It's like
that,
the footing. Maybe it doesn't matter.
yeah. But it's just unusual because they don't usually.
Highly unusual. It
They
usually
wouldn't-
comes at 4:15. You know what movie that's from, right, guys?
Yeah, it's just a unusual little bit. I
Hit
mean,
the
I'll
like button
continue
for Mr.
on,
Hudson.
but
Brenda Nelson, thanks for that. Camila B. Yeah, we're gonna be.
it just they don't
The
normally
temperature
do
down
that.
here right now, Keith, is 71. The humidity is 65, and it starts to warm up later in the week. Next Sunday will be 85. I saw a 91 in there somewhere, honey. Wow. Yeah, next week it gets a little hot again. Wendy had chocolate cake for her birthday. Yes, you will see the manatee hands. Josh Dean.
Yes, manatee hands will be making an appearance.
Carlos got nice hair like Lita Ford in the 80s. Nice. Vincent. Flatiron building in Florida. ARB was staying not too far from the Flatiron in April. Nice job,
Oh, very
ARB.
nice.
Sunset today is at 16:46. Yeah, Patricia, probably later here. Sunset's always later here because we're further down the globe. Down at the globe. Hope everybody had a nice
So,
weekend.
yeah,
Hope
I
you're all
find
doing
that
well.
odd, but I'm going to continue on. I mean, you know, that's what they say to do, and that's what I'll do.
What's it all about, Alfie?
So I need a little, this is helpful.
What's
One
it all
little
about?
square, James.
Yep.
Oh, I got it. There we go.
Alfie.
I'll be losing these, so let me, you're putting this,
Yeah, these are all the beige,
right.
and then or
That's
taupe,
good.
if you will.
That's perfect.
And then I'm gonna make a bowl of gray, and I'll make a bowl of the kind of darker.
It's okay.
taupe.
It's sorted pretty enough now if you want to concentrate on
Sorted.
other things.
Yeah, it's sorted. Welcome aboard. Going to be 52 on Thursday and Friday in Mattawan. Warming up there. Yeah, so it's warming up down here, warming up down there. I told you yesterday, manatees get lettuce. Yeah. Hey, Valerie's saying greetings from Canada. Welcome
Hey, Valerie.
aboard.
Thanks for joining
Good day,
us.
eh? Cold up there, eh? Gotta wear your toque. I found the most delicious chocolate cake here in France. Camila B said, oh, God.
Oh,
that's-
nice.
Yep, and Michelle Norton. We're kind of doing this Flatiron building on the fly. Thanks, Patricia Johnson. Like, shared, and subscribe. That's a fantastic job.
Extra good.
Wendy, chocolate cake for your birthday. Sounds, how can you miss with that? Hey, D-Nex, popping in. Keith Havens, popping in. Little homie went over to his couch. My favorite cake, ARB is saying, is tiramisu.
Oh,
sounds
that's all. That
wonderful.
woman recommended that yesterday.
Yeah,
Remember
Buffalo.
that?
The Buffalo. That restaurant. Guys, we're building the Flatiron.
Tell me when I should start the pie, James.
That's the footing of it.
Because I'm getting warm having this extra layer on.
Oh, the
so
apron?
let me.
We're about 8 minutes. 8 minutes to go, and then we'll start the pie, guys.
Okay, so I'm gonna just take this off for a second, and then I'll put it back on.
We're also gonna be in and out with sporadic, and I do mean sporadic. Don't test me. Trivia. So I'm gonna ask a trivia question.
Look at this, guys. I'm disrobing. These are all available on our channel merchandise store. The Hudson neon apron.
Bow
and then
chicka wow wow. Nice.
the Hudson
Pizza. t-shirt.
best pizza lover in town, NYC. This was designed by a wonderful channel supporter, Julio Baltar from Uruguay.
Yep. It's the Lego Flatiron Building Haunted 2 coleslaw.
According,
when we build
yes,
it, I'll get out the Ghost app.
Yes,
Guys, here's the first
most definitely could be.
First
right,
trivia
James?
question of the day. We're going to be sporadic trivia off and on today between baking and Lego and the whole bit. Here we go. This is general knowledge trivia.
Not general automotive knowledge.
Yeah.
James.
Right. What is mixed in the drink B and B? What is mixed in a B and B, the cocktail? What is mixed in a B and B?
Wow, I don't know that one.
Patricia Johnson has the Neon Hudson t-shirt. Love it.
Oh,
Thanks for
extra
that,
good.
Patricia Johnson. Vincent Pagel has the hoodie
Oh, nice, Vincent.
of the t-shirt that Carla has. Nice job. This is the first trivia question of the day, and we're going to be doing sporadic trivia. What is mixed in a B&B cocktail? Joe Maliga.
James.
Yeah, but what is that special liqueur? That's what we're looking for. Butterbeer, as that boy said.
So, you know what that is? That was our wonderful, that place, the store. They had the butterbeer. They served it at the Harry Potter store.
Yes.
That we warmed ourselves up
The
after.
butterbeer, yeah, that's
right,
at
when
Harry
we
Potter.
went after the tree lighting, James, in Madison
There
Square
it is.
Park.
Patrick got it. Benedictine and brandy.
Wow.
Patrick on the board first off today. The first person always gets 2 points from now on.
Oh,
So
wow.
Patrick just got 2 points.
So
He
that's
didn't
an incentive to join in the chat
jump into
early.
trivia. A B&B cocktail. I didn't know this. I got to be, I can't front.
Well, you were never a bartender,
And
so
you can't front on that.
James, it sounded like you were a bartender,
No.
so
Benedictine and brandy, guys. That's what B&B stands for. Benedictine and brandy. We're always on the cusp of what the kids like.
James, I need a piece like this, but straight and three knobs, and I don't see it.
Oh, an L shaped?
No.
Just a three straight, flat? Like
Yeah.
this?
No, not flat.
Okay. 2 height?
Yep, like this, but 3.
A 2-decker?
It's strange, because where would it be?
It's in there. Chances are, 'cause I wear a silly grin.
I looked in there, I didn't see it. All right, we're gonna.
Here's one.
Good.
Put me in,
Yeah.
Coach. Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah, that's that boy. Hey, Danette and Anthony. Anthony, happy birthday.
Belated birthday.
Belated birthday.
We wished you a happy birthday.
And Wendy.
We left you a
Left you a comment. Looked like you had a fun, fantastic day.
extra good.
An afternoon of mirth. Just look great.
Extra good, right, James?
To be 33 forever, right, Anthony? To be 33 forever. Nubbins. Southern Belle, the original.
You like my word, the nubbins, right?
Nubbins. Nubbins. Welcome aboard, everybody. Happy Monday. It's January 22nd.
Yeah, so now I need one like flat with 3. Oh, there's one. Okay, got it.
Patricia Johnson said Benedictine was made by monks, hundreds of years old recipe.
Wow.
Herb.
Very cool.
He's 30 for the second time. Coleslaw. I know how that feels. Hey, Ruby.
Just like you guys are now the same age.
Yep. Beautiful. Some of them fell into heaven. Some of them fell into hell. Rainy night in Soho, the Pogues. You know who our Pogues bassist who came to our party hung out with? Oh, I'll tell the story later.
Rocky O'Riordan.
Yeah, she was with someone we enjoy also over the weekend. Some of them fell into hell. Hope
So
everybody's
guys,
having a nice,
I'm on page 50 in the book. I'm on step 7 of page 50. If that's, you know, if you're following along enough with the booklet or however you like to follow along on these bills,
Yeah.
I'm just giving you an update of where I'm at here.
Good. Aunt Carter took care of things,
Where I'm at.
honey.
Oh, perfect.
Some of them fell into hell.
James, it's a family chat.
Yep. My mom's 203rd birthday in heaven yesterday. Excuse me. Wow. Patricia Johnson. Southern Belle, L the original. Me and James are 30. You ought to be 33 forever, Anthony.
James,
I'm gonna savor it.
James, I'm gonna need another one of those. You know how you found
Hey,
that?
Stormy.
James,
Hey, Valerie says, beautiful home, Jane K.
James,
Yes.
I'm gonna need another one of those that's like this, but 3.
Put me in, coach.
If you can try to find that.
Put me in, coach.
You look in that one, I look in this one.
Put me in, coach. On a rainy night in Soho.
Oh, no, I'm not going to.
Okay.
Scratch that, just leave that there.
Right.
Scratch that.
Guys, a minute and a half. James and Carla are more fun than watching Run General Hospital. Dr. Peter Burns, right, honey? From Melrose Place.
James, I'm gonna give you a factoid. The steel.
Yeah, Carol, it's Caitlin O'Riordan. She came to our book signing, and over the weekend she was hanging out with another favorite of mine, Cap Power. Can you imagine them two together?
James, I'm gonna give you a factoid.
Yeah.
The steel for the buildings, the Flatiron building skeleton frame, which I'm building now,
Yep.
came from the American Bridge Company mills in Pennsylvania.
Nice.
Is Jack Rabb in the chat?
Jack Rabb. Hope you're feeling better too, Jack Rabb.
I don't know if Jack is in the chat, but he might know where those mills are, because I know he lives in.
Paul McDonough said the Pompeii Lego, you just dump a box of Legos on the table and that's it. It's in ruins. Paul McDonough, there, you're done. Paul McDonough, Lego done. Here we go, another trivia. And then it's time to start
Well,
the bake.
well, I mean, I have to be at a place where I
Right.
can easily stop.
Guys, general knowledge. Yeah, I love Cat Power. I love Cherokee album. Sun. Sun is the album. Cherokee's the song off Sun.
James,
I loved when she had a rough and ready mohawk too. Here we go. Honey,
Yes.
trivia. I'm going to go with, what is SOS in International Morse Code?
Sending out an SOS.
What is SOS? Brenda Nelson, in 1 year, it'll be a 1 year membership on February 8th.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, Cat Power is awesome.
Extra
I have
good,
a
Brenda.
big CD collection of Cat Power stuff. Cat Power does a wonderful Oasis Wonderwall cover, does an Oasis Freebird cover, and does an awesome Bob Dylan Tombstone Blues cover.
How long?
Cat Power.
How long are you saying I should wait for?
Right now. It's
Oh.
time.
Oh, okay. Just can I do one more? Because this is like it's just a page that's. Then I can end on an even page.
No. What is the internet? What is SOS in International Morse Code?
Morse code.
Not what SOS
Not
means.
Morse code. Morse.
Morse code.
Morse.
Not what SOS means, but how would you do it?
Oh, like
Coleslaw's on the right track, but he doesn't have it. Coleslaw's on the right track. But you remember Kate O'Riordan from the Pogues came to our book signing.
Well, they might not remember, but they can
We
watch
got a
the
picture with
video.
Kate, and now, you know, if you didn't think she could be any cooler, hanging out with Cat Power, Sean Marshall. There we go. Patricia got it. 3 dots, 3 dashes, 3 dots. Patricia Johnson, you're on the board.
That was a difficult one because you really
Yeah.
had to know Morse code.
Yeah, it's pretty well known.
I know, but still.
Patricia Johnson on the board.
I'm impressed.
3 dots, a dash, 3 dashes, 3 dots. SOS.
I'm impressed.
Yes, right. 3 short taps, then 3 long taps, followed by 3 short taps. Aretha, sing one for me. That's another one. Aretha, sing one for me. Another great Cat Power tune. The Greatest, another Cat Power tune. Manhattan, where she's driving around on top of the tour bus. Boop, 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 boop.
Okay. So James, James,
Yes,
I've now completed.
we will start the bake.
I've now completed 25 steps in the book, and
Nice.
I want to tell you how many steps there are.
You got to get me the gimbal.
Yeah, but at first I just wanted
You completed 23 steps.
no 25.
25 steps. Closer to completing 23 steps. Who will save our souls? Nice, Brendan Nelson, I got it.
Let me see how many steps there are in this build. Out of
You
47.
must the key good lubricant or else you're gonna mess. Yes.
James, out of 47 possible steps.
Wizard loves the lamp.
James, out of 47 steps, I've completed 25
47 steps and you completed 25.
already.
That's a fantastic job. More than
So-
halfway done.
Well, I mean, I think it gets a little bit more complicated,
Joe
but
Taylor.
I think, like, you think I should do a few more? I think I should start the pie, since it's going so well. James, question: start the pie or do another few steps because it's going so well?
Let's do another few steps.
Okay.
And I'm going to do another couple of trivia. 25 steps, James, pay attention. Kiana Maria, you have to hold me by the ear and lead me back to the chat. Sister Francis vibes.
See, that's what I don't understand. Where
Guys,
how could this not have?
the first year out of high school, a whole bunch of us worked together at a summer camp. And we continued to that for 3-4 years. We worked at a summer camp for the summer. And at the end of summer camp every year, we would have this, it was like a big counselor, friend camping trip.
See, like that's supposed to
With just
have a
no
hole
kids.
there.
That should have a hole. It's hidden inside, so.
Alright, yeah. I mean, you know, it's when you see it this way, you don't see a hole, so it's just, but I guess you're looking at it like this, and therefore you wouldn't see it.
Yeah.
It's strange.
Yeah, Lego people only
Strange.
need mini flat irons. Little. So at the end of every summer, Labor Day, if you will,
Yeah, I can see it is a hole.
we would have this massive camping trip up to Macedonia Brook Park in Kent, Connecticut. Now, the only way up to Kent, Connecticut at the time, most of us came from southern Fairfield County, Bridgeport, of course.
Wait, this is your Catholic school?
No, this was when I worked summer camp. A bunch of us from my high school worked at a summer camp.
Okay.
We made a lot of friends at summer camp, and at the end of every year, end of every season, as they say.
Like a send-off?
Yeah, we would have a counselor only, like an adult camping trip.
A get-together.
Right.
Like a farewell party, almost?
Like a farewell party, end of summer party. We had 18, the first time we went, I remember because we counted, we had 18 vehicles full of people. That was our caravan. We had taped little American parade flags on each fender. On the front, like a diplomat. On all our beat up station wagons and cars. And each car had like 8 people in it, so it was a huge amount.
Okay.
We had entertainment, we had grills, tons of hamburgers and hot dogs beyond count, beyond reckoning. And you'd have to drive up Route 25, if you're familiar with Connecticut, through Newtown where the flagpole is. And then it bears off and you pick up Route 7.
Okay.
Route 7 has 1 lane going north, 1 lane going south.
Okay.
You're working your way up along the western edge of Connecticut, where first it borders New York and then it borders Massachusetts. So we had this caravan, we'd all turn our car lights on, 18 cars, flags on each fender, and we would all do this processional up to Macedonia Brook State Park.
Okay.
On the way up there, now this isn't the main crux to the story. On the way up there, I was driving a Chevy Kingswood.
Describe that for everybody because they may
$300
not-
Chevy Kingswood, no hubcaps.
Describe that it's a station wagon.
It's a massive station wagon with 2 radiators.
Just for people that are younger that may
It had the
not
back fold-up seat.
be familiar
The
with that.
back window went up into the car, and the back door went down. So we always thought it was funny how it was like James Bond.
Very James Bond-ish.
The
But not a
Housatonic
James Bond price tag.
Housatonic River, Patricia
James.
Johnson.
But it wasn't a James
It was
Bond price tag.
No, it was $300 when I got it. So I had a huge crowd in my car, everyone. Now we were on Route 7, and we were rolling up to a light, and all I see in the rearview mirror is a ton of commotion about 6, 7 cars back. A lot of people out of their cars. I'm like, what the hell's going on? I remember it was Bill Phol. Bill Phou.
What's that?
That was his name. Bill Phol had rear-ended the car in front of him in our motorcade.
Oh, no.
Now, in this, you would never get away with this at this time, but he slammed into the back of the car in front of him.
But this is like somebody in your, so they know each other.
Yeah, he was a camp counselor.
Okay.
And he had a bunch of our friends in the car. And like I said, every car, the 18 cars, all with flags on their front fenders,
Right.
were traveling together up this 2-lane road
Gotcha.
up to Kent.
Okay. Gotcha.
Kent, Connecticut. Macedonia Brook State Park. If you look it up, you'll see it's there. So I hop out of the car at the red light and run back, make sure everybody's okay. And his car was unrunnable. That's how bad he hit it.
Wow. I mean,
And plowed into the back.
was he just not paying attention, I
He
guess?
wasn't paying attention,
Okay.
as few of us were. Young. So it happened in front of a garden shop. And all the guys that worked at the garden shop saw what was going on, saw our big caravan, and said, you guys better get that off the road before the police come.
Oh, because then a report would be filed.
A report would be filed. Maybe there was some drinking going on, I don't know. Maybe their attention wasn't on the wheel. So the guys in the garden shop and a bunch of us camp counselors pushed the car into the back of the garden shop and the other car that was damaged. They covered it with tarps.
No way. The garden shop guys did that for you?
Yeah.
Wow. That was
And Bill
super
and the other
nice.
driver, I forget who he hit. It was a girl. Continued on the trip with us. We just incorporated them into the car.
And away you went.
That's what the 80s were like.
Wow. So no,
No report.
hard feelings.
I remember Bill calling his parents from Kent and said there was a problem with the car that he sorted out when he got home.
Okay.
Not to worry, he was okay.
Right.
And we continued.
Wow.
Now, as we were rolling along on the caravan, Sarge, my friend Sarge, he had a Caprice station wagon, if you're still with me. He pulls over into this little, it was like an abandoned, I don't want to say another garden shop, but it was. Another abandoned, and they had this old pickup truck out front that they had this name of the...
So there were a lot of garden shops.
Yeah, name of the garden shop on there. If you've ever traveled that road, you'll know what I'm talking about. And he pulls up, and now it's all abandoned. He pulls up and he hops out, and he says, let's see how many people we can get into the back of this old pickup truck standing in there, and we'll take a picture. So we all climbed up, and that became Touch-A-Truck. That was our Touch-A-Truck moment, and every year we do it. Every year on up to Macedonia, we'd all hop out from the caravan. The caravan got bigger and bigger each year. So the point of the story, and I'm getting there, guys.
There's a point, you mean?
Right.
All right.
When you turn off Route 7 to go to Macedonia Brook, you drive a little way through a little farm area. In Macedonia Brook start, it's a dirt road. I'd say about 3, 4, 5 miles dirt road. One lane. So we're all going up, and we picked a big open field area for all of us, and it had like a little dip in it, so it had like almost an amphitheater setup. And all the cars would pull up, and it was a massive amount of cars for that little area. 18 cars. And we set up the grills and everything. And we were going to be there for like 4 nights. And what we did every night, I'll never forget this. My friend Murphy and O'Donnell, Vinnie Murphy, Chuck O'Donnell, they were always like into bands and stuff, so they had an amplifier type thing. And they brought their turntable. And every night after dinner, we'd play a different comedy album.
That's weird.
And everybody would be quiet and sit down at sunset in the summer on this grassy hill and listen to, let's say, Eddie Murphy Raw. And people from around the campground, they heard it was loud. They would all come over and sit down. And we all sat around. It was the best thing in the world, listening to, say, Eddie Murphy Raw or Richard Pryor, George Carlin, Robin Williams. Those comedy albums are the ones that stick out. And every after the big barbecue dinner, we would all just sit and listen to comedy albums. The park ranger came.
Oh.
You know, he told us to keep it down, but then he ended up hanging out and listening to the comedy.
Oh, that's cool.
And everybody would laugh, and
it was a nice time.
It was a nice time. And I don't think you could do it nowadays. I just don't think you could. Joseph Taylor, we're building your thing. He said I couldn't chat until now.
Oh, hey, Joseph.
Joseph Taylor, thanks for the beautiful thing. Yeah, great memories. 2,302 acres in Kent, 51 site campground. Picnic, fishing, hiking, Macedonia Trail. Yeah, it was fantastic. Is the car still there today? No, interestingly enough, I was part of the team that went up and got it, retrieved it for him on a trailer. We had about 6 or 7 of us go up and get the car in the trailer and bring it home. By that time, everything had blown over. So we didn't want to, sully the trip. But we thanked the guys at the garden center. We bought them a couple cases of beer. They loved that.
Oh, that's cool.
There was a guy that, by my high school, he sold beer out of his garage.
To
underage kids.
Right.
He had a 2-car garage packed full of cases of beer. And he would sell it to all the kids.
That was his cottage industry.
That was his cottage industry. And, he'd pay a little more. And we went there and we got the car. The other car we managed to drive because the back fender was just pushed in. But Bill Full, I believe, had a Vega station wagon. And it just wasn't drivable. The whole front was pushed in.
Right.
And God, I got to hand it to Bill's parents. They never
blinked an eye.
Never blinked an eye.
That unlike
Just
if
glad
it had
you're
been.
Just glad you're okay, Bill.
Wow, that would never have happened in your house.
Never would have. That's why I had a $300 car. Would have just pushed it in a lake somewhere.
Right.
And stolen. Something like that.
Yeah, told them that it was stolen.
Right. But I know that Eddie Murphy comedy album. I have it here on vinyl. I couldn't find it earlier. Almost broke a blood vessel trying to find the thing. Because I know I have it. And we'd sit, I know that
Oh, you
album by
still
heart.
couldn't find it yet?
Yeah, couldn't find it. Their blue album cover of Eddie Murphy. And then he did Raw, you know, he had Delirious.
Party all the time, like that.
No, you know, in Richard Pryor, the live album, George Carlin, everybody would just sit around laughing. It was the best thing. And then we kept it up for about 4 years, and then, you know, everybody got too old and.
Right. You go your own way.
Right. People would meet girls, you know, at college or something, and they didn't get the whole scene. You know.
Right, of course.
I remember my father had the car. It was huge. Yeah, my infant school, James, was behind the psychiatric ward. They used to try to escape. Paul McDonough. I had a Vegas sedan. Yeah, it was a good car, right, Patricia Johnson? Yeah, Joseph Taylor. Matt Goodman. Yeah, you couldn't do that now because, first of all, the majority of people, a good deal of them were underage. The campground would never allow that. I mean, they frowned upon it when we showed up with all the cars we did.
Right, all the underage drinking.
Yeah, and the loud music. You know, when we weren't listening to comedy while we were grilling and stuff, we played music, which was loud. You know, Murphy and O'Donnell done themselves proud. And it was funny because Chuck O'Donnell was Sarge's cousin, interestingly enough.
Huh.
But they didn't get along too well, but it was okay. Sarge is one of those guys everybody knows. Kind of like Dan Aykroyd in Sarge reminds me in a lot of ways, now that I look back on it, as Dan Aykroyd in The Great Outdoors. Oh, everybody loves him. You know, loud. Boisterous, you know, hot shot. Patricia Johnson had a Dodge Dart. Brakes went out 2 a.m. after a night at the disco, 3rd Avenue, heading in Midtown Tunnel. Crazy, right? Right, Patricia Johnson? I don't think you get away with that. When he left, I noticed that we had one of his fake IDs. Oh, Coleslaw's tell a story. At the liquor store I used to work at, we had a drawer with fake IDs from underage kids trying to buy beer. One day, a guy walks in and talks about his cider company. He looked familiar. Then I noticed he had one of his fake IDs. That had started but we had Clarky. That wasn't his real name, of course, but Clarky's was, you know.
Look at that. I'm starting to build up the sides.
Yeah, the sides. And we're going to start baking in a minute.
Oh, wait a minute. I think that was, I was
Yeah,
thinking
Rach,
that's
you know the
supposed to be
times.
for the other side.
You know. Rach knows. The golden years of unsupervised play for late teens.
So do I keep on going a little bit more or start the, you know, because you got to keep track of that for me.
Yes.
Whether I keep on building more or...
Well, now we're 48 minutes deep.
So what do you think?
I think you should start baking now.
Start baking now and then go
Right.
back to the build.
I'm going to do, yes.
Okay.
You're going to get the gimbal for me.
I am on step 39. Well, you know what? How many steps? Looks like step 39 has many steps. Why don't I finish steps 39? 39 has...
Beach Bum said, I'm here for James' birthday gift package you're opening today.
Oh, yes!
Go get Beach Bum's gift, then we bake.
Okay, perfect. That's a great
Then
idea.
we shall bake. Madonna getting sued. Yeah, for opening up late. I'm a fan of Nothing But Trouble, another great Dan Aykroyd movie, Coleslaw, here. Patricia Johnson Patricia Johnson said, fit 35 kids in my VW Beetle. Went to Jones Beach midnight. So much fun. Oh my God.
Great.
So Patricia Johnson knows right what I'm talking about. That mentality. You know, like I'd say a good 500 packs of hot dogs, a good 6-7 crates of frozen hamburgers.
Now, Beach Bum 88, first of all, this week, I did the Dangerous Scissors.
Yes.
But this, I opened already because this was a card that came in the mail.
Look at that.
And it's a belated Christmas card. Now, you guys talk about how slow USPS is, and I don't know if this was just slow in arriving, but it's all good because I just found out, this is just a little tale about the United States Postal Service. I sent to one of our channel supporters, wanted to purchase as a Christmas present a signed copy of our storefront book. This book. Our new Storefront NYC book. And
hey, Joe Burgess.
his name is Gordon, and he lives in Canada. And he wanted to send a signed copy and give it to his daughter for Christmas. So I sent out the package on December 14th to Canada, and it cost more than the book. I think it was like $61 or something like that to ship it to Canada. And I explained to our channel supporter that it's going to cost more to ship it than the book, because the book is $40. But he said, no, it's so meaningful to me. I really want it signed by you guys. I don't want to just buy it at a store in Canada. So that being said, I sent it out on December 14th.
Right.
I'm tracking it, and December 18th up pops that it's processing on way to its destination. Then Christmas passes. New Year's passes, and there's no activity on the tracking. Now, I sent it Priority International, which comes with full tracking and insurance.
The whole Megillah.
So it was supposed to arrive within a week. So like way before Christmas time.
Way before.
Now it's January. It's New Year's, 2024. The book is still not there. Not only is it not there, they don't have any information.
Hey, Alicia Rich.
So I go to the post office. This is before we left New York City.
I was not always blaming it on Newman.
I complain. And the guy says, you know what, with all the holidays and stuff, we're sorry, we're really backlogged. I can't help you.
Right.
And he's like, you're gonna have to wait another week or so. So another week goes by, now we're in Florida, and I decide to file an international claim because it's way past the time. They said it would arrive the latest 10 days, 6 to 10 days. So now it's been 3 weeks. And then nothing. And then finally, last week, it shows up in Jamaica. It's still in New York after all this time, in Jamaica, New York, which is where, when something's going to be on a plane and fly, internationally, they go out of Jamaica, Queens, which is where Kennedy Airport is.
Everyone is railing on the post office prices now.
Right. Crazy prices.
Rage,
and
margarine.
Finally, it shows up in Jamaica, Queens, en route to Canada. And just today, I found out that it finally arrived in Canada and it cleared customs.
Yeah.
So
and here it is, the January 22nd.
Right. It's way past a month. Remember, I mailed it on December 14th. Now it's 5 weeks and it still hasn't arrived. They're not going to refund my money for the postage or anything like that.
Oh, they don't care.
Gordon paid for the postage, but I mean...
They don't care.
The point is they don't care. So... Going back to Beach Bum 88's Christmas card, I'm not surprised that at least it showed up. Now, let me show you the beautiful card.
Ruby said, James, did you ever receive our birthday card? Or did it get lost in the mail? Ruby.
I don't know. We showed all the birthday cards.
Ruby.
Was that in New York? Did you send it to New York? Because we might have left... if it's sent to New York, it might be in the mailbox there. We just don't know. Because if we don't get our mail forward, they hold it for us in New York. But let me show you the card. It says, Merry Christmas, and look at the doggy. Look at the doggos, James.
Yeah.
James, Karla, and Hudson, may it be wrapped up in all kinds of fun. Love your friend, Madeline Beach Bum 88. This is a bracelet from Go Beachy that are cleaning up plastic from the ocean. I know that you love turtles and silver, and I like the light blue color of the bracelet.
Oh.
And look at the little guy inside.
Let me show the little guy. Look at him popping out of the box.
And look at the bracelet,
Madeline
guys.
Beach Bum 88. Look at that little guy. Wait, I gotta get him clear.
I want to show you.
Look at him. He's in the box.
I want to show you.
That is awesome. And it's cool. It's like the color to Greg Wolf.
Exactly.
Oh, it's great.
So, James, all I have to do is tie it. Because, my wrist is so small. They don't know how small your wrist is. I have a very small wrist. Right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to loop it and I'm going to tie it once.
And you looped it. You looped it. If anybody can tell me what I just quoted... And you looped it. You looped it.
James, can you make a little knot?
You get 2 points.
No, just put down the gimbal.
Okay.
Is it 2?
Make a knot.
Just a loose knot. Yeah.
Loose knot. Yeah, that card is awesome.
Look how cute, right, guys?
Yeah, beautiful. You'll
Extra
do it.
good,
Yeah,
I
you'll
love
tie
it.
it right. I tied it all. You know.
It's fine. It's
We
good.
love the sea turtles.
It's good for now. So now this is the package for James. And we just did the dangerous scissors. It says to James. I'm gonna open the card, okay, James?
Wendy has tiny wrists also.
Oh, James, sending lots of happy thoughts your way. Happy birthday, James. Love your friend, Beach Bum 88. Madeline.
Oh,
And
Madeline.
look at the doggy with the
Yeah, with the bubbles.
little
Hudson
bubbles.
loves the bubbles. Look at him. He's having the time of his life out there. Oh, beautiful card. Thanks for that. Beach Bum 88, Madeline.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
Oh,
Skeeteeds got it.
James.
Skeeteeds got it. Skeeteeds gets 2 points.
What's the correct answer?
Pop goes to Weasel by third base.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Beach Bum 88!
Oh, I can't! Oh,
Where's I brought it out.
Here.
Oh,
Oh, look at that thing!
OMG!
Ah.
Oh,
It's like a,
oh,
it's like a Bible.
oh my God!
Oh, you gotta handle it sacred. Guys, I watch Seinfeld at least once a day while I'm eating.
Oh, James, you can get all sorts of trivia just from reading these.
Look at this! Guys!
shows.
Oh, Madeline, Beach Bum 88.
James, you have to take trivia questions using some of the, like, you know, they give a little synopsis of every episode.
Every episode, and I'll do the trivia.
Yes.
Honey,
yes,
look at how nice
yes.
it is. It has a slip box. Oh, Beach Bum 88.
Oh my God.
And right now I'm reading the Jerry Seinfeld book, Comedian
Right.
in Cars.
From
I'm full in on
Marceline.
Seinfeld right now. From Marceline.
Oh
this
my
is
God.
fantastic.
Oh, this is
Guys,
so
look at
thoughtful.
this. So thoughtful. Look
Oh
at
my
that.
God, we're gonna have so much
Yeah,
fun.
lady. There's lady. Oh, the bottle deposit.
You know what?
The visa.
Honestly, this is
Ah!
this is so special, and we don't have it. You know how we said we rewatch them? We don't own the DVDs.
No.
Madeline, we don't own the DVDs.
This is the first-
We were just doing it on Netflix.
Remember
which
we were
isn't
looking
really-
at this in Jamal's place.
Right, but on Netflix, like, you don't know what the episode is
I
going
want
to be
it.
about.
I want it to stay real nice.
No, but you're going to use it for chat
Yeah, yeah, of
questions
course.
too.
Oh,
So thank
Madeline.
you so much. It's so sweet, Beach Bum 88. Extra, extra good. And I love my bracelet. Love, 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 love it. I'll tie it
Oh,
better.
Shirley, it's awesome, right? Oh, Seinfeld. Beach Bum, I can't thank you enough.
What I got to do
Fantastic
is, James,
job.
you know what I should do? Is I'm going to learn a nautical knot.
Yeah.
And I'm going to use a nautical knot
That's a
on it.
fantastic gift, right, Melissa Whitby? Look at that. If you knew how much me and Carl enjoyed our Seinfeld.
We watch it every night, like while we have dinner.
Yeah, well, we're feeding Huds.
Yeah.
Hudson, we have to sit with Hudson while he has dinner.
Yeah.
Hudson won't eat dinner alone. We have to sit with him. How cute is that? Yeah, beautiful set.
Look.
Yeah. Guys, the book
Extra
Comedian
good.
in Cars Getting Coffee, Jerry Seinfeld, is absolutely fantastic.
So,
if you
James-
like comedy and comedians, oh my days.
James, I'm going to.
Beach Bum 88,
I'm
thank
going
you.
to start. I'm going to start the pie now.
Bake!
Key lime pie.
Yeah. Yeah, right, Reverend Jenny? Very cool gift. Very, very cool gift. Giddy up, indeed. Skeeteed's got the song lyric trivia of third base, Pop Goes to Weasel. You looped it, you looped it.
So, James, what I'm going to do is it's easier for you to have the gimbal.
Gimbal. Macy's and gimbals.
So, I'm going to go get the gimbal, right?
Yep.
Do you want to show? Why don't you show James? Here, show how much I've gotten done.
Oh, how much you've gotten done.
And if you want, while I'm getting the gimbal, if you want to read a factoid and do a flat iron question, because there's all these little factoids in here.
Yep.
Here, hold on a second.
Ruben Q said, my brother's wife's favorite sitcom. Great gifts, yeah. Oh, Emmy, Seinfeld's, you gotta get into the Seinfeld. I
Okay,
haven't seen
James.
Seinfeld in years, Reverend Jenny. You have to
James,
dip your foot
Here's
back
some
in.
factoids.
Beach Ben, I'm glad you love your DVD complete set. I knew you would love to show and ask James, and he said he did not have it. The bracelet uses the turtle wrap your hand No knot. The bracelet uses the turtle. Like you.
Oh, I understand what she's saying.
Yeah.
So this is what you're gonna ask. What
Okay.
year?
Okay, there we go. This
You
is
know,
our,
like this. But I understand.
You're gonna get the gimbal. I'm gonna do a quick
Right,
trivia.
no, but wait a minute. What she's saying is you don't knot it. This is what you
You
do.
don't knot it.
This is how you do it. Hold on. I understand what
This
she's
is
saying.
how we do it. Guys, here's quick trivia.
No, wait.
No, it's a
wait.
flash. What year did the Flatiron building open? Joe Taylor's gifted us this Lego set. What year did the Flatiron building open? Let's go.
See, what you're supposed to do is, that's how it's supposed to be.
James, I've seen the Lego Flatiron for over $100 and Joe Taylor paid $30.
Oh my God.
That was the deal of the century because we love our Flatiron.
See, what I think you're supposed to do.
Is that snags on it. Exactly. You're wrapping around the sea turtle.
Right. I think I'm supposed to put a knot on this end.
You don't want to get flour and sugar all over it anyway.
No, I'll be fine. But I'm gonna sort it out. I'm gonna sort it out. I understand how it's supposed to be done, but I'm just gonna sort that out at another time. For now, I'm gonna do it like this.
Yes. To Joseph Taylor got it. Joseph Taylor got it in 1903. 1902. Joseph Taylor got 1902 first. MG Mustang, no. MG Mustang got it first, Joseph Taylor. MG Mustang got it first, 1902.
Is it correct?
You're getting the gimbal, right?
Yes.
Guys, busy Monday here. Hope you all had a great weekend. Hope you're enjoying your Monday. A little overcast here in South Florida, or SoFlo, as the kids say. The temperature outside is an un-Florida-like 71 degrees with a pretty stiff wind. Pretty stiff wind. Hey, Perry Wilkes popping in. Shirley got it, 1902. Hope you're doing okay, Shirley, holding East Village down.
Okay, so James, when I do this, it's gonna
Carla's
get,
not as naughty, not nautical.
it's going to get a little like
Shaky.
Guys,
It's a little shaky, but nice. Joe Taylor, nice find. Thanks for gifting it.
just give us a second because we have to attach a.
Shirley said it's warming up in New York, thank goodness. Yeah, I saw those temperatures were crazy. Guys, Seinfeld complete DVD set.
James, can you hold this?
Yeah,
for a
I
second?
got it.
Okay, guys, you're gonna know it's going to go a little crazy for a second.
This is how we do it. I think they can see me. I'm not sure. Let me stand up.
Probably.
Maybe I should put some pants on.
Hold on.
We're going to be doing some new bakes.
Okay, there we go.
We're
It's
gonna
on the
be doing-
gimbal now, James.
We're going to be doing some new bakes, but we're doing key lime pie because it's one of my favorites. I'll do it. I got it.
And
I'm
hold
going
on.
to show the Hutster first.
No. Hold on.
All right. There we go. Coach.
Hold on, guys.
James, put me in, Coach. I got my Put Me in, Coach t-shirt. It's upside down. And now it's good, I think. You know the stunning production values. Here's the Hutster. There's the Hutster on his blankie.
So come on over, James.
I'm coming.
Hold on, James.
I'm just giving a little tour of the shells. Can you sleep up there? No, we don't sleep up there.
Okay.
That's just a strange area in our house.
So this is the Eat at Joe's, the Joe's Stone Crab Restaurant Cookbook, and we're gonna make their world famous key lime pie.
Key lime.
They're known for their stone crabs.
I gotta
but
turn
they're
that light on.
Also known for their key lime pie. And
Wrong light.
this is a photo filling the key lime pie. Now, Joanne Bass, that's the current owner at Joe's Stone Crab, is for this book talks about their never before revealed secrets of Joe's key lime pie. And Joanne Bass was born into the restaurant business. She's the third generation of her family to run Joe's Stone Crab restaurant. Her children, Jody and Stephen, are already pros, and Jody's currently raising a fifth generation. And I think this book is an older book, so it might be even on their sixth generation, who knows. But this recipe recreates their secret recipe. Now, I am going to make it right according to this recipe. And I have my own recipe book on the side because I'm going to show you one little difference of the recipes that I found. So first you have to make
Paul McDonough.
graham cracker crust. So that's first step.
Graham cracker crust.
You get a box of graham crackers. Buy any brand you want. I bought Honey Made graham crackers. And
Harry Wilkes is glad that the aliens didn't get us on Saturday night.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I was a little nervous, Perry. Thanks for that.
Now what I like to do is I have a secret. This is a secret hack.
Secret.
You have to crush these.
Crush.
And if you don't have a food processor, like I don't have a food processor, I crush them myself. So
Right.
leave them in the plastic bag that it comes in when you
Right.
buy the honey. Like I buy Honey Made brand, but whatever brand you buy, leave it in the plastic bag that it comes in.
Yes.
And put it into a Ziploc bag.
It ain't no big thing.
Take out the extra air. Seal it. And then get a rolling pin because I have a rolling pin. So I'm kind of going to do it like the old school way. So let me get my rolling pin. Take your rolling pin and break it up. So you can put it in a food processor, but if you don't have a food processor, put it in...
ARB crushes my foodstuffs with a brass gavel.
There you go.
Looks like Semtex. Paul McDonough saying. Use the Lego mallet. ARB saying. Did you get your ingredients from Publix? Mr. Bob Newell saying. Manatee hands! It's a manatee!
It's a manatee! Oh my god, it's a manatee!
Manatee hands! Woo! Yes. Yeah, we have one right near us. It ain't no big thing. Guys, I have these albums out. I've been listening to them. These are my first pressings I got when I was but a lad. And I hung on to them all these years. Tattoo You. First pressing with Keef on the back. They had this little sticker thing you used to get in the record store. Start Me Up, Hang Fire, Slave, Little TNA, Black Limousine, Neighbors, Worried About You, Tops, Heaven.
Right now, I'm going to take this off because it might go into my mix.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take the sea turtle off for now. I'm going to put him over here, just so it doesn't go into the mix. You're right.
Extra good. Manatee hands.
Okay, so then break up the graham crackers. Place
I
the
use my
crackers.
head. Paul McDonough just headbutts it. Over and over and over, Paul.
Now, take your crackers that you've mashed up.
When you're dizzy, you know it's crushed enough. When you can't, Hey, Reverend Jenny. I bang them with a rolling pin. The old-fashioned way. That's what Carla's doing. Yeah,
That's what I just
you
did.
and Rev Jen.
Okay, all set.
And I know what you want to.
And now I need to get 5 tablespoons melted unsalted butter.
Extra mashed.
5 tablespoons melted unsalted butter.
Josh Dean, manatee hands. That was you. All you, Josh Dean. Manatee hands. Let me go. I want to give Josh Dean 2 points for manatee hands. Over here for a second, honey.
Okay.
Josh Dean, you get 2 trivia points for manatee hands. coining that phrase. 2 points. We got the guitar going, the whole bit. There's the Nook. You know, Wild Bill loves the Nook.
Okay, so guys.
Butter.
5 tablespoons.
Ah, the Kerrygold.
I love Kerrygold pure Irish butter. Unsalted. Remember that you must use unsalted. So you can use any brand of butter you want, but I like that one. So you need 5 tablespoons. So it's nice.
Paul McDonough said Gordon Ramsay would use his Rolex. Hey, Jenny Pooh.
Let me see if this one is more even. They're about the same. So 5 tablespoons, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Do the mashed potato. Woo-hoo.
And then it looks like there's a little bit extra on the end here. See how there's like a little extra? So I'll cut that tiny bit off because, you know, like I kind of like to be precise when baking.
Kerry Irish Gold butter, guys.
And I'm going to melt it. What would be a good one? Should I use the Thunderbird in cup or?
That's perfect.
That's a good one. It's not too thin, right, James?
No. Thunderbird in Savannah, Georgia. Patricia Johnson loves Kerrygold butter.
Oh, it's my favorite.
That is the boogie butter, for sure. It doesn't taste better than Land O'Lakes, you notice. It does taste better, yes.
Yes, I think so.
Kerrygold's the way to go.
Everybody's liking my choice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have to melt the butter. So I'm going to put it in the microwave.
Yeah,
What
family
would you
share.
say? 1 minute, James?
Yes.
1 minute, you think it's good?
Yeah, 1 minute sounds good. Family butter.
So 5 tablespoons.
Don't tell me to sit and putter.
And 1/3 cup of sugar. So
And the moon is butter.
I'm just crushing anything that I didn't crush all the way.
Crush groove. You're in the crush groove.
Right.
Butter is nicer and it's better for you. Next up, butter, right past oleo. No margarine.
No, butter.
Yeah.
Unsalted. Make sure it's unsalted too.
Melissa Whippy never had Kerrygold. Always butter. Butter's better for you too. Better than vegetable spread like Country Crock.
I mean, 5 tablespoons.
Oh,
Ooh.
I can't believe it's not butter. Oh, that made it.
Oh, that made a mess, James.
Yeah, that made a little bit of a mess.
Oh no. That made a big mess. 1 minute was too much, James.
No,
It made a mess.
no, it just there was air. That's all. The butter looks fine. It's not burnt. It's perfect. How much do we lose?
I think I should melt a little more.
Yeah. You tired poor Hudson from walking so much. He's 11. He's an old man. Vincent Cadgel said. Yeah, guys, we did close to 7 miles Saturday. Right, hon? Close to 7 and about a little over 4 miles yesterday.
Oh boy.
Jody Grubbs, $10. James and Carla, most wonderful Hudson. Sorry I'm late. A great gift
Oh, no
from a
problem,
good fan.
Jody.
Didn't catch the name and I see Carla cooking. My good late mom loved key lime pie. God bless you. 3.
Oh,
Jody Grubbs.
thank you,
Let me
Jody.
run over and show you Hudson. He's sleeping. He's the man. Huds, you should be on the cover, but it's okay. There's the Hudster. There he is. Sometimes James hides up there. He got a free DVD player from the bank about 30 years ago, and he watches his little DVDs up there.
Yeah, it's kind of a mess
It's a mess.
that I'm going to have to clean up now.
Yeah, I remember that happened to a friend of mine. Put the butter to melt for like 7 minutes, and it made a god-awful mess.
I don't know if that's enough. I don't really know how much butter I lost.
I don't think too much. Oh, when I melt butter in the microwave, I cover it with saran wrap. Sharon D. Pasquale.
Yeah, well,
Maybe that was a good idea.
this is clean, so I'm just going to kind of...
Yeah, pour it in there. Cooking with Carla. You know how it goes. Thanks again, Jody.
Thank you,
$10.
Jody.
Fantastic job.
Let me just clean this out a little bit, James. James?
Yeah.
Oh, let me just clean this
Let me
out.
show.
a little
Here's the
bit.
crushed graham crackers. Here's the book. There's the manatee hand. And there's the butter added to it. Here's Karla's mixer. You have a nice selection of limes. They're green. They're the green ball-like things there. Those are limes.
James,
and we have leche condensed sada.
You know I don't like messes.
Karla doesn't like a mess.
So I'm cleaning this up before I even keep on going.
Boys, and don't make a mess.
That's never happened to me before. I think it's that particular cup.
Wild Bill, shouting out to the Nook. I knew you'd like the Nook.
James?
Yes.
Just give me a second. Why don't you show the recipe book?
Well, I'm going to show my copy of Emotional Rescue.
Okay.
That I had since I was a young tot. A young little lad. Back in 1980. I carried this with me the whole time. This and Tattoo You, my two favorite albums. Just like Beatles, I love Revolver and Rubber Soul. And they just bring me right back.
Now this is over every
I was telling a story earlier.
James, this is over every surface. So
Every
I would
surface.
show the recipe book
Surface.
and everything like
Surface.
that for a little while.
Surface. See, I said your bracelet, you don't want to get butter on there.
You were right. So that was a very, you almost like had a premonition that
Andy Wood said, you're absolutely right, clean as you go.
yeah. That it's like it's like odd that you almost had a premonition that butter might be a factor.
Right.
James.
Oh, yeah.
The
Stones, yes. Yeah, fantastic albums.
I mean, that's why I have plenty of
Yeah, Karla's cleaning out the microwave after a butter explosion.
a butter explosion. Don't do
There
that.
could be a worse explosion.
Right.
James loves his butter.
Make sure if you're going to put that in the microwave that you use saran wrap to cover.
If you think it's butter, but it's not. It's chiffon.
I think that's an excellent idea to use saran wrap.
Jody Groves likes our kitchen.
Thank you, Jody. Use saran wrap to cover.
Sharon Deepak Pasquale, just like you, hates a mess.
To cover that up. It's just full of soap.
James put in these lights for Karla. They're hardwired with screws and the whole bit. James had the power drill out a little while ago, last summer. You know.
James, just show the recipe.
I have the White Album, Mr. Bob Nolan. The White Album for me, it's.
Why don't you
there's
show
so
the
many-
recipe book, James?
Yeah, let me show the recipe book. This is where we're working from. Eat at Joe's. The Joe Stone Crab Restaurant Cookbook. And see, he has a mallet there that he's going after his crab claw with. Now, the good thing about these stone crab claws is they grow back.
You only take one.
You only take one off the crab and it'll eventually grow back.
Right, you don't kill the crab.
Right. Reverend Jenny always cleans as you go. Yeah, the doggy paper towel, JD here. We got the Hudson paper towels. Hudson gets a little fee every time they put these out. Right, honey?
Exactly.
He gets for using his likeness. Let me try to get it in there. There he is. There's Hudster.
So, I'm back in business, but this is not, I really don't know how much I lost because this isn't, it doesn't seem
Paul
like...
McDonough left lasagna in the microwave too long. It blew the door open. I dived under the table. Just a typical night at McDonough's. And the scorpion was laughing, wasn't he? Chuckling to himself. Bouncing up and down, right, Paul?
Okay, so now we need 1/3 cup of sugar.
Yeah, they're a nice accent light at night. I agree, Andy.
1/3
Andy
cup
Wood.
of sugar, James. Now this is just Publix brand sugar. I just use any, sugar to me doesn't really matter, the brand.
Yeah, this is a Publix brand.
Right, this is Publix brand.
Mr. Bob Knowles shouts out to Publix's stone crabs. Said they're good. Gets his stone crabs claws at Publix.
Extra good.
Ah, Transformer Lou Reed. I have it right over there, Josh Dean. Ah, love that album.
Extra good, right, James?
Ah.
Okay, 1/3 cup of sugar.
Thanks, JD here.
Perfect. So, disaster averted. Why don't you have some water, James?
Yeah, I'm going to have a sip. of my water. Here it is. Got it.
So mix together the graham cracker crust, James, just make sure you're in focus.
I'm in focus.
All over the place.
I remember when my aunt shopped at Publix back in the 80s when
I
I
need
visited.
to put on my
Patricia Johnson says Publix has great carrot cake. I love a good carrot cake. What was the name of the carrot cake place we went to in Harlem?
Lloyd's, I think.
Lloyd's Carrot Cake up in Harlem. Love it.
I was showing a live stream.
Kerrygold butter, grass-fed butter. Yeah, Vincent.
So there we go.
Cooking
Hudson apron back on.
Cooking with Karla. The official outfitter of Hud Force One. You got it.
Okay, so I'm getting this all together. It looks like it's enough butter. You know, like I've made graham cracker crust before, and how much do you think I lost? Do you think I need any more butter?
A little bit.
It looks a little dry.
Maybe just a little bit.
Not that bad, but you know, I don't want to put too much butter.
Jody Grubbs loves watching Karla make good food.
Guys in the chat, what's your thoughts?
It indeed is, Wild Bill.
James, what's your thoughts? That
That's a good one. Laboratory peer pressure cup.
Yeah, that's what I feel like after that. I mean, I really don't want to use too much butter, but I did lose.
Is there such a thing as too much butter, though?
Yeah, but I think
is there?
It doesn't look right to
I
me,
don't think so.
James. I think
you need a little bit more butter. Yeah,
like
that's good.
that much.
Yeah, maybe twice that.
But I did that once
already.
already.
Oh, good. Yeah, so do that. Put it like 15 seconds.
And then I'll check it again.
Yeah.
Because I really want another.
Melissa
explosion.
Whippy's dad makes a terrific carrot cake. Good carrot cake is,
I'm doing 11 seconds, and then I'm going to check it again.
Yeah. Yeah, luckily, I love to try an actual homemade one. Sad, a bit more butter. A smidge more, you can fold it more evenly, David Dunn said. No, Melissa Whippy said.
What?
I don't know.
Oh.
There's nothing, a good carrot cake. Lloyd's carrot cake we went to in Harlem. We got the t-shirt, the whole bit.
Yet.
Do you have the t-shirt down here?
No.
We left that in New York, right?
Yes. Because it's black, I think.
Yeah.
In color.
81 years old and still baking. Melissa Whippy's mom.
Oh, that's great.
I'm here all week, Rach. Ba-dum-tsh. That's the sound of the microwave. Boop, boop. That's the sound of the police. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound that I need.
All right, there we go. Tiny bit more.
If you leave it in the pan, it'll have 2 inches thick layer. It does solidify again. Never too much butter. Is there ever such a thing as too much butter? When we go to the movies
That looks good to me now.
and we get a large tub of popcorn, this was back before James and his, his healthy diet. They would ask, do you want butter on it? And Karla would tell them, make it float.
Let me put this away, James.
He would hover the butter underneath the butter valve. And he would say, do you guys want butter? And Karla would say, make it float. Extra butter.
Okay, so now, after you've mixed that together, stir until combined. Press the mixture into the bottom and sides of a pie pan, forming a neat border around the edge.
It's funny, Josh Dean asked, did I have my grass skirt on? And no, in fact, I don't today, but I listened to those Hawaiian CDs.
That's from Caroline M.
From Caroline M. They're absolutely mellow and fantastic.
And Caroline M, if you're watching, we got your big box. And it's very,
Thanks, Jody
it's a
Grubbs.
huge box of gifts. We're going to film a separate unboxing because it's such a huge box of gifts. I think it looks like it's lots and lots of fun, and we want to devote a lot of time to
Yeah, I want to do our own video.
We want to devote a lot of time to
So that's something to look forward to, guys.
Right, so we're going to do, we're going to film a separate unboxing of some gifts from Caroline.
R.J. Wernheimer was the first to call licking the bowl. He gets to lick the bowl, R.J. Wernheimer, they get to lick it. Do we miss the sounds of New York? Well,
Well, we use a fan to sleep, because,
Yeah.
so yes, we do. We're so accustomed to the noise that it's, we can't sleep. It's so quiet down here in South Florida.
Yeah, I have to have a rusty fan going.
Well, it's not rusty. It's a brand new fan, but it's a
It
box
sounds like
fan.
a rusty fan.
Right. It's so like they have that for white noise, like
Yeah.
people can listen.
It's
on
way too quiet to sleep. You hear your own heart beating.
Right. So we listen to it. We put on a fan, even if it's cooler, just for the noise.
Yeah. The movie theater is a mixture of butter and butter flavoring. Something alien. As long as it tastes good, though. Yeah, I know it was terrible for you. But we didn't care back then. Right?
So here we go.
St.
we're
Mark's
pressing
Theater
it.
movie.
We're pressing it into the pan.
In the balcony there. Eating your floating popcorn. Floating in oil and butter and grease. Nothing better. There's Carla. Listen.
Tap.
The little tapping noises.
Like I just try to make it even. And get it to the edge, so it comes up on the edge pretty evenly too.
Moving? Yeah. Grooving? Yeah.
Oh, it smells good, doesn't it? Just
Yeah.
like the butter and the graham cracker, it
Oh,
smells
it's just,
good.
yeah, I could just eat that.
It hasn't even baked and it smells
Yeah,
good.
just give me a slice of that and I'm good. Bob Newell wants to lick the mixer blades. Everyone's licking something.
Okay, so that's gonna go in the oven.
Do the Hudson paw.
I didn't preheat the oven. The oven goes so fast that I'm just gonna set this aside for now.
Grease the slip
I'm
inside.
gonna preheat the
Outside
oven.
for Hudson. Yeah, it looks yummy, right, Jobergas?
Oven, it's
Hey,
going
Jody.
to bake 350 degrees. But you know what? I'm not going to even put on the oven yet because we have a lot more
Whoa.
steps. James, why don't you
Whoa.
show the cookbook for a second?
It's a cookbook. It's a cookbook. Look at how each page has a little crab motif. The crab motif. This is a cute book.
Isn't it? This was gifted to us from Jackie and Dorothy Berlotta.
Yeah, look at this. You can tell it's like a long time ago. A lot of salt on the table.
Okay, so we're going to set this aside.
What kind of brand of paper towels are those? JD here said.
These are Bounty,
Bounty.
but they don't make them anymore. I bought
Carla hoarded them like the sponges.
Exactly. I bought them in bulk. So we're gonna bake this, but I'm not gonna bake it yet because the next steps take so long
Right.
that I can bake while I'm doing.
Yeah,
working
Carla
on the
will
next step.
Hudson will get a bite of key lime pie. Absolutely.
Absolutely. So now we have to make the filling
The filling.
in an electric mixer with a wire whisk attachment. Let's get our wire whisk attachment.
Whisk. Mrs. Hawiggins, please get the whisk.
With the whisk attachment. So get out your wire whisk attachment.
Neighbors.
If you have a stand mixer, and put that on, and you must
She's my little rock and roll.
the egg yolks and lime zest at high speed. You need 3 egg yolks and grated zest of 2 limes. So let's get 2 limes.
2 limes. Jimmy, 2 limes. I'm gonna go get the paper. Lost shaker of salt. Hey, New York City girl, popping in. Carla's a serious baker. She got street cred.
Okay, so here we go. Grated zest
If you want my love, say it, say it. Ah,
of 2
baby.
limes.
If you want my love, say it, say it. Whisking the night away. He's dancing with the chicken slacks. She's moving up and back.
Ooh, smell it, James?
Yeah.
James, you knocked into me.
Yeah, I got too close. I was trying to bring them right into the game here, into the action. Here I go. Oh, you should smell it. I'm dressed up as Jimmy Buffett, Mr. Bob Newell. Because of copyright reasons, we can't play the music, so I'm dressed up like Jimmy Buffett today.
Oh, it smells so good, the zest, doesn't it?
Hey, Mr. Funkman 08, shouting out Rod Stewart. Jody Grove saying, Madeline, I'm doing pretty well.
Oh, doesn't it smell good?
Yeah. Oh, it smells amazing, guys. The lime zest. Easy peasy, lime squeezy. Yeah, I love citrus, Melissa Whippery. Lemon, lime, orange. Hudson's having a tail wagging dream.
I think he is.
He wags his tail in his dreams. He's a happy boy. Cheese graters are the #1 reason for ER visits. Mr. Bob Newell, hey.
Well, this has a nice handle so you don't hurt yourself. See?
Oh, it smells amazing.
Yeah, doesn't it? I'm almost done with my zesting.
It ain't no big thing. And I know what you want. Do.
I'm gonna go, I like to use like extra zest.
Yeah.
So to be honest, guys, I use a little
Patricia Johnson loves the zesting sound. It's very satisfying, isn't it, Patricia?
You need about 1.5 teaspoons. So in all honesty,
Shirley can smell the lime down in the Lower East Side.
I like a lot of zest.
Shirley's standing on top of her building facing south and she can smell the lime.
I don't mind using a little extra zest. So you can, you know, zest all you want. I mean, about 1.5 teaspoons. So like if we measure
Smell-o-vision.
No, seriously, guys.
Yeah.
If I took a spoon and I tried, look, let's be precise about it, because let's have a little fun.
Let's be precise. It's science, guys. You know, we're not doing this for...
See, I just said, oh, let me use, like, it says about 2 limes, but look at that.
MG Mustang. That's a great reference.
See, I'm right on target. I'm right on target with my amount.
Yeah.
Do you see that?
Yeah.
I think I go...
Great guesstimate.
Yeah, I go with a little bit more. So I would venture to say, even though the recipe says about 2 limes...
Yeah, Shirley is in fact facing south and she can smell it.
I would go with, if they're small, like limes like this...
Ah, Paul McDonough.
I would go with even maybe 3 limes.
Right.
You can't have too much zest. You know, you don't want to over zest. You don't
Scousing it, Paul.
Overpower it, but...
Spoon, the cow jumped over the moon.
Okay, so that's plenty of zest.
I like to have a good zest.
That's plenty of zest.
Zestfully clean. Remember there was a soap zest.
So now we need 3 egg yolks.
3 eggs.
I like to get
6 eggs.
Eggland's Best Eggs.
Not sponsored, guys.
Right. Look, 25% less saturated fat and 125 milligrams of omega-3.
Looks broccoli-ish.
Good for James' heart.
Yeah, it does look broccoli-ish.
3 egg yolks, okay?
6 eggs.
Now, the egg whites, sadly...
No juice, Carla? Andy Wood's asking.
That's later. That's
later.
Right, but this is the first step in the recipe. So, I know that I can use the egg whites to make an egg white omelet or to make meringue, but we like to have our pie without any meringue on top. So I am going to just...
Guys, to make a few omelets,
right.
you gotta crack some eggs.
I am going to just put the egg
Carla
white...
Child instead of Julia Child.
Right.
Miss McGillicuddy.
Right. You know, I mean, you might say, oh my God, you're wasting the egg whites, and that's true. Like I can make a nice egg white omelet or something like that, but we're not gonna have an omelet for tonight, and I'm not gonna keep the eggs. So
Mrs. Higgins.
usually I don't like wasting anything.
Waste.
I don't need the egg whites right now
Yep.
for any reason. So I'm
Carla,
going
you need to use our gourmet kitchen because my better half doesn't. Oops, she didn't hear me. RJ Wertheimer. His better half doesn't use the kitchen. I meringue. Do you meringue?
Okay, so that's yolk number 2. And now number 3. James, number 3.
Number 3, third egg. Not like the crack that you put in a pipe, but crack on your forehead. Here's a towel, now wipe. I am the egg man.
Egg yolk number 3.
Yeah, Carol Burnett looked amazing at the Emmys, right? Shirley, Mrs. Higgins.
So that's egg yolk number 3. Okay. So 3 egg yolks, grated zest of 2 limes, approximately 1½ teaspoons. I went with 3 limes.
3 limes.
And
Crack some skulls if you're acting up. David Dunn. He's out there cracking skulls.
take your mixer, plug it in, plug it in, plug it in.
Plug it in, plug it in.
Beat them. Egg yolks, the 3 egg yolks and the lime zest at high speed until
Hey,
very
Thula's
fluffy.
popping in.
About 5 minutes.
Happy to see some bacon going down. Hey, Thula.
5 minutes, okay?
Yep, Thula will be down in Florida soon.
5 minutes. High, 5 minutes. So we'll set the timer 5 minutes.
So we do any Lego?
No. We have to make more stuff. We're baking now. We're on the baking stuff.
Sugar Magnolia. Look at that. That's a great shot.
Yeah, so now we have to just go to the next step. The next
Oh,
step,
D-Nix for making key lime pie. Melissa Whitby still catches Carol Burnett's show at night.
we need 2/3 cup. We've got to make our lime juice. Somebody asked about the lime juice, and that's our next step now.
Dental drill.
Okay?
Yep.
So we're going to take our limes
Take your limes.
that we use as zest, and we're going to do freshly squeezed lime.
Easy peasy lime squeezy.
That's why that's there.
Yeah.
If you
Phil will
can,
be down the end of February, ready to do some swimming.
listen guys,
You and Carla.
extra good. If you can't get key limes, you can use Persian limes.
Yeah.
Now I like to keep the limes because they're great for cleanup.
The blender terrified Keith Haven's cat. The noise of it.
no.
Oh, sorry, Keith Haven's cat. My bad.
So we need 2/3 cup, James.
Yeah, an ostrich egg is like 20 chicken eggs.
2/3 cup. It's a lot of lime juice.
Melissa Whitby's cat got startled also by the mixer.
Wow, these are
Tough. You need a lot of
tough squeeze.
a tough squeeze. Save me a slice. Dula saying, yeah, we'll put it on ice. Riuniti on ice.
Wow, I hope I have enough.
Martini and Rossi. Asti Spumati. Riuniti on ice. Remember those commercials? Late 70s, guys? Coco Goya. Oh, hey, Coco. James is going off. My puppy is growling at the phone. I can feel the zest, right, Camilla B? Zestfully clean.
Wow.
Yeah, Shirley, remember those commercials? Martini and Rossi, Asti Spumante.
James, this is going to be, I think I should have bought some more limes because if these aren't very juicy for some unknown reason.
Marjolie's cat's sleeping, doesn't care. That mixer is louder than the New York City streets. Yeah, Tula.
Yeah, it is loud.
Sometimes James sits on the mixer and rides around the neighborhood on it. And the neighbors look out their windows. Roll them around on the counter to soften them up before you cut them in half.
Oh, okay.
Nice job. Who said that?
Who said that?
Patrick. Patrick, nice job. Hey, Joe Burgess, we're building a key lime pie.
Wow. Like this is a tough one because I'm not gonna have enough lime juice, James.
Oh, sure you will. I can squeeze more juice out of them.
We better hope this
Something
is a juicy
special
one.
in the air. I remember those. Tall and tan and young and lovely. Yeah, in Bain de Soleil for the Bain de Soleil. Yeah, that's it. Bain de Soleil. Thanks, hon. Bain de Soleil for the Central Payton. All those ads. Bain de Soleil.
Wow. Yeah. It's gonna be a tough one, James.
I can squeeze some more.
We might have to make a run to Publix.
I
to
love
get more
squeezing
limes.
lemons and drink them with no water or sugar. Yeah. The girl from
I'm only at half the amount I need.
Joe Gabilter.
I'm a little concerned.
How much more you need?
These are all the limes I have.
No, but how much more
We're
juice?
only half.
Okay. Want me to
These
try
are-
squeezing?
These limes aren't yielding a lot of, this has never happened to me before.
You need me to squeeze them a little?
No, don't do it yet. Let me work at it. Does anyone,
Roll and press on the counter, Rachel Ray. Oh, you can roll. Do your roller.
yeah, but where is the juice gonna go then?
Or no, how about something like a big grip? Get a plier.
Yeah, but still, like a whole third a cup. That's gonna be tough. This has never happened before.
How about the garlic press? Do we have a garlic press? Don't we have a garlic press?
Just right here, check out my mixer.
Yeah.
Check out my mixer a little bit more.
Yeah. There you go. Now we're cooking.
Okay?
Yeah, put it in there. Just hold it right over there and just yank it, crank it down. See? Look at all that juice. It sprayed the camera.
That didn't work.
It did. A lot of juice came out.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Garlic press or nutcracker.
You're right, James. It did
Yeah.
come out, but it's not going.
Hey, Zachary Fontaine saying hello from snowy New Hampshire.
It's going all over here. It's not going where it needs to go.
No, but it did. It did. It's running down. Look. It's really running out. Hey, Zachary from snowy New Hampshire. Wow. See? Look at all the juice coming out.
Yeah, but 2/3 cup. You think we can do it?
We can do it.
All right. James says we can.
We can do it, baby. Do it tonight. We take your time, do it right. We could do it, baby. Do it tonight. Today is the first day.
All right,
Day
I'm
of ever
working
known.
it. I'm working it, guys. This is going, it's past 5 minutes.
You
But,
guys?
you know,
Oh, just turn it off.
no, just turn it down. It can't go more.
Plain
I mean, it
Dozier
can go
saying,
more.
don't forget to save me some of that pie.
All right,
Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
oh boy, James. Is it?
You can do it, Carla. Good job.
No.
Melissa Whitby's cheering you on. You got it, honey. You got all these. This one. You can get a ton out of that.
Well, this one's, wait, I'm yielding some now.
Juice. Put the lime in the coconut.
Guys, do you think I can do it?
Carla can do it. Add some Irish Spring soap.
Who said that?
Patricia Johnson.
Oh, wow, this is going to be tough. But my chat is confident in me.
Strong enough for a man, but made for a woman. You put the lime in the coconut.
If I could get it to go all into the thing, it would work. Maybe
Yeah,
I
fold
should
it
use...
over. Yeah, see, there's lots of juices still coming out.
I know, but I still need... I'm up to half now.
Kosa, Chariots of Fire music as Carla squeezes.
I am up to half now.
Up to half. Half.
Oh, that one.
My
fell on the
horse
floor.
and carriage is for hire, Senora. For as long as you desire, Senorita. We're gonna ride Paquita Mañana and come to Havana with me in my Cuban carriage.
All right, I'm going for it, guys. I'm going for it.
Play some pull-in muscles from Michelle. Koso said put on some squeeze.
Easy squeeze.
Tempted by the fruit of
Oh,
another.
this one's yielding a lot.
A Harold Robbins paperback.
Oh, James, this one's getting going.
Carla's not using the juicer correctly. Watch YouTube for proper use. Mr. Bob Noel, we're using
This
a
is
garlic
juicer.
press.
Yeah.
It's a garlic press, Mr. Bob Noel. Time Life presents James Sings the Hits.
I don't have a juicer.
Martini and Rossi, Asti Spumanti. 1-800-528-1234. Best Western. At the Milford Plaza.
We are adapting. Oh gosh, James.
Thanks, Marjolie's giving me a round of applause.
Maybe I should cut it into smaller pieces. Would that be better? And then, like, that way I'm not, like, it's not
Yeah.
coming out of the,
Love the one you're with. On the Marrakesh Express. Yeah. Penny Youngman, take my wife, please. I love those one-liner comics. I'm a big Rodney Danger fan, Field fan, Don Rickles. One 8675309. Say it, hon.
8-6. See, I got a lot of lime juice all over the counter on the book.
Call me.
I'm at half now, and I have to go.
Call me.
I need 2/3, James. You still have confidence that I can
I
do
still
it?
do.
So you think the way to do? What does the chat think? Should I cut these?
Yeah, cut them in small and cram them in there. We only have 74 more lines out off screen after these. No one ever. Oh, Patricia Johnson singing Howard Jones. Ray R, stop it, James. Step it up with the whoops and hoops and off. Okay. Ray R is not feeling the singing, honey.
Oh, we're getting there, guys.
Ray R, don't rain on my parade. Don't tell me to sit and putter. That life's a bowl of cherries and the moon is butter.
I am feeling like I can do it. It's just a lot of work. I've never had to. I'm glad I didn't turn the oven on. I don't want this to get like. I've never whisked it this much.
Yeah, turn it off, honey.
No, I don't want it to sit. You know.
Yeah,
what I
we
mean?
love Howard Jones.
What, guys? What do you think? Should I'm now whisking for an incredibly long time. Should I keep whisking it and just on low speed? What are your thoughts?
Guys, what would you do if you've gone over the time? Would you keep whisking it on low speed or just turn the mixer off?
Because I'm thinking maybe constant agitation would be better than nothing. Let the chat.
Yeah, I remember the perfume Charlie. Remember that, honey?
Yes, but what does the chat think of that question? Because I'm getting there.
Yeah, guys, what should Carla do? Turn the mixer off completely or leave it at lows?
Because I have to add more steps, but you know, this is a limiting factor.
Don't tell me to sit and putter. Life's a bowl of cherries
Since
and the
I'm
moon
getting
is
closer,
butter.
I have an idea. Why don't I
Turn
add...
the mixer off. New Year, turn it off. Turn it off. Everyone's saying turn it off.
Okay. Let me dry my hands for a second.
And Ray, I shall be silent now.
Okay. So, guys, then gradually add the condensed milk and beat until thick, 3 or 4 minutes longer. So why don't I do that step now? We're going to add the condensed milk, and as
Marjorie said leave it on super slow.
That's what I was thinking. But I'm gonna add the condensed milk now. Gradually add the condensed milk.
Taboo perfume. Charlie. She's a Charlie girl. You don't want to overmix, Sandy would say.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was That's what I was worried about.
Thanks, Marjorie. A Sir Mix-a-Lot song. Charlie's Angels. Remember the Charlie's perfume?
All right, I have to try to get it out of this can now.
Manischewitz. Bain de Soleil for the Central Payton.
My hands are so full of lime juice that it's like sticky.
Oh my God, the lid in the mixer.
Yeah.
Valerie said, what kind of wow? Charlie kind of free, kind of now. Charlie. Yeah, Valerie.
You know, like, I'm making a lot of mistakes, but, you know,
You're doing good.
That's part of the process. I was trying to avoid getting the lid, but I did clean it before it went in the can. So don't worry about that.
Madonna's being sued by...
Yes, we heard that.
Over
The
3
hours. Goers. I don't think
guys, if you're out for a night out, what does it matter?
I don't think it's going to go anywhere. No, but they had work obligations the next day.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't think they were seasoned Madonna concert goers.
No, they didn't know the deal. They didn't know the dealio.
Right. That, you know, maybe like a Friday.
Melissa Whitby loves Manischewitz. Has 2 huge bottles in my fridge.
A Friday or Saturday night concert might have been, you know, a better bet for them. Okay.
You're doing great, Carl. Everyone's giving you support.
Oh, thanks, guys. So, that's that. Let me just dry my hands. Now, I'm supposed to, hold on. Now, gradually add.
MG Mustang said, I've been making mistakes since I was born.
Gradually add the milk and continue to beat until 3 or 4 minutes. Okay, so it's got to go back to high speed. 3 to 4 minutes. So let's do 4. Timer 4. And maybe by that time, this will be done. You know what I'm saying?
You don't have much more. You added a lot.
No.
No, I know, the juice stuff.
I'm working
You're
on
doing
it.
good, yeah. Brenda Nelson just got home. My short day of work until 4. Made jalapeno, red onion, and turkey burgers. Oh, a little spice, a little heat, Brenda Nelson. Sounds beautiful. Let me check in on Huds, honey.
Sounds good.
Guys, we're going to go check on Hudson. Let's go out to the lobby. Let's go out to the lobby. Honey, Hudson had enough of my tomfoolery.
Oh, I just got I got a lot of juice out of this one. We're getting closer. James, I'm inching towards the 2/3. I just got a lot of juice out of that one.
Yeah. No, he's not cold coleslaw. 71 degrees. I mean, it's even warmer in here with the oven and stuff.
Well, I didn't turn the oven on yet. I'm going to do that soon. In fact, let's turn the oven on. 350.
That one looks like it's done.
Yeah. I'm determined. I'm getting that 2/3.
Does Hudson like New York or Florida better? John Smith, he likes it here because he has a yard and the sunshine and everything.
But he misses his friends.
But he misses all his friends and pizza crusts and free access to pizza. Pizza on demand in New York.
Hot dog on the street.
Hot dogs on demand. So I would say he likes New York a little better.
Just because better food options.
Shirley said, are you using a garlic press?
Yes, I am.
Yes. Preheat the oven. Good idea. Brenda Nelson said. Shake and bake. I used to like shake and bake growing up. Salt and sugar in a bag with your chicken breasts. Shake and bake was awesome.
I'm really pulverizing these, that's for sure. Come on, guys, come on. Guys, we need a little bit more. Uh-oh, this looks like it could be a juicy one.
Yeah, he needs his lap time. Yeah, missing pizza is a dire, serious condition that afflicts the best of us. A dash of salt substitute.
Oh boy. This is
James, you're
tough.
going to get 10 juicers as gifts in the next few days. Skullslaw saying.
Yeah, probably.
Twisted. Sam Cook's birthday and Michael Hudson's birthday today. Nice job, Valerie.
I've never had this problem before, though. These are low-yield limes. Oh, I got some juice out of this one. It's getting close now.
Twisting the night away. Twisting, twisting, twisting.
The next step is to add the lime juice, so, I mean,
Keith Haven said, usually cooking shows chill me out. Karla squeezing limes with a garlic press, not so much.
Yeah, well, I gotta make it. It's a make it work moment, guys.
Yeah.
Oh, I got some out of that one.
Missing pizza should be my vegan autobiography, Coleslaw said. Coleslaw's vegan. Wow, I didn't realize that.
Almost. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be close, James. This is gonna be very close. I'm getting, a little concerned, but Jim thinks I can do it.
If you ever change your mind about leaving me behind, oh, bring it to me.
Oh my God, James.
Bring your sweet loving.
This is gonna be tough.
Use lime juice cocktail mix, Patricia Johnson.
I don't have any, and I don't want to go to the store. I'm almost at 2/3 cup. Almost. Guys, almost there. Did I squeeze this one already? It looks like it.
Yeah, love excess. Don't change a thing for me.
All right. Which ones didn't I squeeze? Oh, this one. I didn't squeeze this one yet. No, nothing.
Oh, here it comes.
So what do you think, James?
That's a lot of lime juice.
It has
Looks
to be
good.
2/3 cup. It's just
Looks
a little
perfect.
short.
No, you're good.
Did it ring yet?
Yeah.
Timer? All right. Oh, this is it. Look. I'm getting a lot of juice.
You did it.
Oh, I did it.
Nice. Don't turn the oven on. If you don't turn the oven on too soon, you'll burn it.
No, it's not in there yet.
Juicy fruit.
I'm getting it, James.
Double mint gum.
All right, this is it. Done. 2/3 cup. So now, I got lime juice all over the recipe book. 2/3 cup, lower the mixer speed and add the lime juice.
Lower the mixing speed.
Oh.
Don't change a thing.
But I didn't bake this yet, so we're just really like, our
You have
timing
to
is
throw
all
that in
messed
there.
up.
No, you do it. Oh my God, it's manatee juice.
That's it. So, I guess I was late in turning the oven on. I should have probably, but at any rate, this is done mixing. So, we have to bake this. It's got to come out of the oven, and then I put the mix in.
So let's do it.
It's still preheating.
Beautiful girl.
I should have put the oven on sooner. I got, distracted.
Tear us apart.
We're doing it right. We're making a lot of
Need you tonight. Yeah, no, coleslaw? Devil inside.
I'm gonna keep some of these rinds because they're really great to put down the incinerator. So we're watching the oven. When the oven hits that it's 350, then it goes in.
Karla should have a sinister laugh when she cooks like a mad scientist.
I am. I've been a mad scientist today.
Oh, Valerie saw In Excess at Wembley Stadium, 1991. Wow.
Usually it seems like the oven is just on forever. James?
Who has the best pizza in Plantation? Mr. Bob Newell's asking.
No,
Gonna put that in or no? It has to be.
it's not ready.
Do you want to do the puzzle while we beep or?
Yeah, you know, I've never done it this way before, but I guess it's an experiment that this is just gonna have to sit. Usually I pour
Well, how
it
long
right
is that?
in.
That's only like, how long? 10 minutes?
6.
6 minutes. I mean,
Right.
you could have got an important phone call. You could have got a top level phone call.
Right, so I guess we'll wait until the oven beeps,
Yeah.
and I'll clean this stuff up later.
Yeah. I like Max Q too. Max Q with Michael Hutchins. James, can I see Hudson? I need my fix. Gummy bear.
Yes.
You got it done. Gummy bear. Hudson. Hudson. Right here. Little pause. You get the whole package. He's getting his nap on. We gave him a nice walk today. Yeah, New Sensation, another great song. Our oven takes forever to preheat, Mary McHugh saying.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. So we're still waiting on the oven, so I can come back and do that, James.
Hey, Mike!
James, I'm gonna come back and do that. Oh, James, I lost your new
Yeah, get me some
your
water
new
in
cup. So let's give you
Agua
some water
fria!
in your
Agua fria!
new cup here.
Yeah. Oh, you want some cold water, Shell? God, look at this, guys. James is,
Do we leave that on? Does that
Yeah.
water over there, James? Not really, right?
No.
Okay.
No.
So here's
We're
your
gonna
new
wait
guitar cup,
Yeah, look at that.
personalized, extra
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And while we're waiting for the oven to heat,
To mature.
we are going to keep on working on the Lego. My hands are very limey.
I love Max Q.
James, I'm gonna pour myself some more water.
Yeah.
And do you want?
Yes, Caroline M., if you're listening and watching, we're going to do a separate unboxing
Yes.
of,
Because your gifts are. It's such a huge box.
Me, the Rocks, Give Up the Box. Roxanne Shante. Is there Seinfeld trivia? You bet. Let's do it.
James, do you want to take
Thula,
that
keeping me on my
off the,
toes. Here we go.
Do you want to take that off the? Because I'm pretty much done with the kitchen except for taking it.
Yeah, you could when you're ready.
Or do you want to keep it there just for until the oven preheats?
Keep it there till the oven preheats.
So you don't mind holding it for a little while
Yeah.
instead of it being,
What?
but for your hands free. You don't mind?
Yeah, no, you could put it in here.
Or do you want me to just get the stands for that?
No, put it in here.
Okay.
Yeah. Guys, Seinfeld trivia. Here we go. It is Monday.
Okay, hold on, guys. I just have to take this. We're gonna.
Our beds are burning. Mary McHugh too. Nice.
James, we have to turn this off.
Off. Here we go. No, it's this one. How can you tell?
Just like that.
When? Sorry, guys.
James, here, put that down for a second.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so it ran.
How can we tell dance when our beds are
James, it's going in
burning?
the oven.
It's going in the oven, guys. Want me to come over? Yes, let's show it getting in the oven.
You know what? Now it's off the gimbal.
That's okay. I'm pretty steady.
Okay, going in the oven, guys. Oh, I'll put it in the middle.
Going in the oven, guys.
Okay, now the recipe I've made, because of the size of my pan I'm using, I want to just tell you something. The recipe calls for 8 minutes, but it's a slightly different pie that I'm using, so I'm actually only going to do it for 6 minutes. So timer is 6 minutes, James.
Yes.
6 minutes, not 8. But if you're using, that's
blurry.
lime from my hand.
Yeah.
It's the pie pan.
You set it?
Because of the size of my pie pan, I'm doing it for
Oh, we
almost
don't have
6
that
minutes.
button here, Mike. We don't
Not
have the
8
manatee.
minutes.
Carla have to do it live.
Right.
Oh my God, it's a manatee. She
Right.
does have
Those
manatee
are in
hands.
New York.
Yeah, she does have manatee hands though, Mike. Here, let me push so I nice. Look at this drink thing. Awesome. Sippy cup. Seinfeld. Honey, hold the fork for a second and
Yeah,
tell
just
them what
make
Lego
sure
we're doing.
I get me focused and everything like that.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure.
Oh, and wait a minute, James.
Yep.
One more thing.
How do we dance when our beds are burning?
Guys, I'm going to put the external mic back on in the phone, so you'll notice a change. There we go. Okay, so we're going to continue our Lego build. Now, I think we just finished step 39. And I think at this point, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our Lazy Susan. So that way I can spin it around. Step 39 we're working on. We're working, I think, on the windows now of the Flatiron building. That's what I believe we're working on. And the key lime pie is in the oven. We had a few hiccups in the process because the limes that I chose
Yes.
were very resistant to
Juicy.
offering up their so-called
All right.
juices.
Seinfeld trivia. Hang on.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna open this,
Yep.
and you're gonna
Yeah, I got one right here though.
from it.
And then
Perfect.
yeah. Tell Carla, relax, be happy, take your time baking. Vincent Patchell said.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Yeah, but I'm a perfectionist when it comes
Hey,
to my
Mike.
baking, so I want it to come out perfectly.
Here we go.
You understand, right, James?
Yes, Seinfeld trivia. Why was Jerry stripped of his mailman privileges? Why was Jerry Seinfeld stripped of his mailman privileges?
Aha.
Vincent loves watching you bake.
Thanks, guys.
Wait, I gotta do lime. Lime colored. Look. That looks lime colored, doesn't it? Yeah. Look at the guitar is now lime covered.
Colored, not covered.
Yep, guys, we need a pretty specific
Answer.
answer. Yeah, I love the Vangelis album, John Vangelis album, Brendan Nelson. We put it on, checked it out, sailed off into the ether. Just fantastic job. Great call on that one, by the way.
Extra good.
I was going to show the CD a little bit, you know. Yeah, here we go. I'm seeing if anybody got it precisely.
Okay.
Jerry, yeah, those are all true, but...
We need the precise reason.
Yep.
Right, James?
Mm-hmm. I'm going to give the first one to... I'm going to give it to Pookie Sixth. He delivered the mail too good. He delivered over 50% of the mail. And that's why he was fired.
Much higher, much
yeah,
too
Pookie
much.
Sixth, I'm giving it to you.
He was too good a mailman.
He was too good a mailman. Pookie
In other
6
words,
gets
right,
the point.
James?
Yeah. Pookie 6 gets the point.
Right.
Circle gets the square. We're gonna run. Oh, loved it. Yeah, Brendan Nelson, just fantastic.
Oh, I guess I left my water over there.
Yeah, I'll
It's
go
okay.
get your water.
No, it's
We got the key lime guitar. Here's your water.
Thank you, James.
Here we go, more trivia.
No, what I thought also is we intersperse it with some Flatiron trivia.
Sounds great. Here we go. Who were the 2 stars of the film? Oh, there's the timer. Of the film Sleuth.
Here we go.
Who are the 2 stars
James?
of the film Sleuth?
James, get ready. Manatee hands.
Manatee hands are coming hot and heavy.
Manatee hands.
Manatee, it's a bit. Do it.
It's a manatee.
It's a manatee or something. Joseph Taylor, yes, I'll give you a question because you are the brainchild behind the Flatiron Lego build. So you get the next question. Hey, Scott Bagley says, I hope you're doing well.
Thank you, Scott.
Your guitar sitting on your table is really cool. I hope your deeds are going well. Yes.
Okay, so guys, set aside and leave the oven on. Pour the mixture into the crust, bake for 10 minutes. So let's just give it a little stir because it was sitting there for a second.
Okay.
Don't you agree? Just a quick little stir.
Yeah. Stir it up,
And
little darling, stir it up.
now we're gonna put it in there.
Little darling, stir it up.
I just like to give this a little shake, as you see, to get the,
Oh, that's a great question, Joe Taylor. Let me know who gets it first. They get a point. Yeah, nice.
there we go.
Yeah. Little
I gotta get my
darling,
spatula.
stir it up.
My Greg B spatula. You ready, guys? Here we go. Ooh.
Oh.
Look at the zest.
Mr. Funkman05 was going to say Patti LaBelle. LaBelle.
Oh, it's looking great.
James, Josh Dean got it. Nice job, Joe Taylor. That was a great question.
Thank you, Joseph Taylor. Thank you, Josh Dean. Go.
Remind me to give Joseph Taylor 2 points. Josh Dean 1 point. Yeah, it looks great, doesn't it? And Mary McHugh too.
Okay, hold on. I gotta scrape this. I'm gonna switch hands, okay, James?
War in the East.
This is a great. The Greg B.
War up
Greg
north.
B got us these great spatulas,
Oh, yeah.
and they're really, really, really great for getting every last drop of batter or
Delishables.
filling, whatever you're making.
Roxy Cole said it looks perfect.
It does look great. So, you know, the lines might have given us some difficulties, but we overcame the difficulty, right, James?
Yeah. What's a little adversity?
Among friends.
Yeah. Jody Grove said, oh my God, it looks so delicious. How long does that cake last?
Not long.
Not long
in
with
our
James
house.
in the house, yeah. Yeah, James has very, very minimal self-control when it comes to cakes.
And pies.
Yeah.
That I make, especially. So guys, if you're just tuning in, this is a key lime pie made using the
Let Hudson lick the bowl after.
the Joe's Stone Crab recipe book, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. All right, I think that's...
Josh Dean has a Blondie question for Carla. Go ahead, Josh Dean. My grandfather, Brenda Nelson, saying was a mailman in Meredith, New Hampshire, right on Lake Winnipesaukee from 1930 to 1950s.
Wow.
We know where Meredith is, Brenda Nelson. We've worked up there.
So, here we go.
No he had a broccoli emoji, coleslaw. Broccoli says.
James, this is important.
Lime is a fruit.
10 minutes.
I guess. What?
It's going to bake for 10 minutes. Manatee hands are going back on.
Manatee hands. Do it.
It's a manatee. Oh my God, it's a manatee. Okay, so here we go. 10 minutes.
Josh Dean, the debut single from Blondie.
Okay.
Maybe ex-offender, I think.
Here we go. There we go. 10 minutes, guys. Timer, 10 minutes.
Timer, set it for 10. Set it and forget it. Set it and forget it. Guys, I'm going to try to sneak in a trivia question. The answer... Oh, we're on low battery, huh?
Okay.
The stars... Wait, Josh Dean gets a point. Joe Taylor gets 2 points.
First things first.
Yes. Who got... Guys, if you could help me, Marjorie or somebody in the chat, who got the stars of the film Sleuth? The answer was Laurence Olivier and Michael Caine. Hey, Adriana Rodriguez. So, guys, can you help me out? Who got Laurence Olivier and Michael Caine were the 2 stars of the film Sleuth?
Okay, guys.
Let me know.
Since the baking is done, the apron, the Hudson neon apron is now going to be put aside because baking is not done. I mean, it's in the oven, but it's in the oven now. So I'm safely removing that. And we are going to continue our work on this awesome Lego build.
Yeah. I got a Seinfeld trivia, okay? What does Elaine test positive for that causes her to lose her job at the Peterman Company?
And this is kind of a repeat question, so we know
I don't
that.
mind.
We don't mind that we've actually said it before.
No,
just in case
it
somebody in the
benefits
chat.
the ones who watch regularly.
Exactly.
ARB got it. Opium.
Exactly.
Opium. ARB got it. Opium.
Opium.
Oh, the cake smells good. You got the timer set?
Timer is definitely set.
Pie.
Pie, not cake, James.
Yeah. All right. Another trivia. I'm trying to get trivia questions in. Here we go. General knowledge trivia. You ready, hon?
Oh, yes.
Guys, what is the largest lake in the world? What is the largest lake in the world? This came out of left field, huh? Look, we got the key lime guitar going.
Extra good. I think I might know it. But, you know, I can't be sure.
Hey, Tim Webb saying, evening everybody from Kentucky, God bless. Right back at you. Paul McDonough got the biggest lake, I believe.
Is it?
McDonough.
Was it in Africa?
No. No, the biggest lake. Have you ever watched TBBT? Mr. Funkman's asking. Jerry's mom gives Elaine her sample. Patricia Scowen. Thank you, Marjolaine. See, Marjolaine...
What's the correct answer, James?
Of
you didn't,
the sleuth. The movie Sleuth. It was Laurence Olivier and Michael Caine.
Right, but what's the correct?
Patricia Scowen
Got the correct answer?
got the correct answer
Look, guys.
for that one. This one here, Paul McDonough got it. The largest lake in the world is not a lake at all. Believe it or not. It is. Paul McDonough got it. The weather in Florida, Adriana Rodriguez, now is gray. That's all I could say, right?
Overcast.
Paul McDonough got it. The biggest lake in the world is the Caspian Sea. McDonough got it.
Wow. So it's kind of not a trick question, but almost like.
Right.
So you're thinking lake, but it's actually a sea.
Right.
But the sea is actually a lake? Is that what
That's it. Yeah, trick question, Brenda Nelson, exactly.
Right.
Mike is saying it's 67 up in Delray. Cooler up there.
Wow.
Mike, down here, right now, it is 71.
In Plantation.
Plantation, Florida. Here we go. What are you caught in if a haboob blows up? What are you caught in if a haboob blows up?
Wow.
What are you caught in?
Interesting.
It's actually a pothole in New York that's full of rainwater. It's the largest lake. You get a point for that.
Who's
Coleslaw.
that?
That's true. Coleslaw, that is true. That's fair. I have to be fair and give that to Coleslaw. What are you caught up in? I have your picture of the Flatiron building hanging in my family room, Alan Levy said.
Oh, thank you,
Thanks,
Alan.
Alan. What are you caught up in? What are you caught up in if a haboob blows up? Marjorie got it, a sandstorm. Marjorie, nice job, a haboob. H-A-B-O-O-B, a haboob. Marjorie, sandstorm, nice job. Oh, someone got it too. Wild Bill got it too, sandstorm. And MG Mustang got dust storm. I'll give it to MG Mustang, Marjorie.
Because that was, same difference.
Yeah, Marjorie, MG Mustang, and one other one said sandstorm, Wild Bill.
So guys, in the oven right now, in case you're just joining
There's
in,
goodness in the
is a
oven.
key lime pie baked using the recipe from the Joe's Stone Crab Restaurant book. And although it's not their secret recipe, it's the best recreation that the author of the cookbook came up with,
Yep.
who worked with a family member on the book. So they didn't want to give away the exact recipe, but it's as close as you're going to.
Yeah, Darude sandstorm is great.
To come.
Yes. Guys, Elaine realizes her boyfriend Joey is actually who? Elaine realizes her boyfriend Joey is actually who?
Okay.
We have a nice DVD Blu-ray player here. So I'm ready to fire these DVDs up.
Oh, yeah.
Seinfeld, complete series, all in a nutshell.
We're on it.
Yeah. Are you going to Joe's Stone Crab sometime? You betcha, Brenda Nelson.
Yes, in fact, we have a request that Nick G wants to go. Because he's going to be visiting South Florida.
Christian
and
Hansen.
he kind of wanted to go there with us. So
Yeah.
we were, not that we could also go on our own, but we were kind of like, savoring it and kind of saving it in a way
Yep.
that we could go
Share
with
it
him.
Nick G.
Exactly. Because it's a special. When you go, it's definitely a special thing.
Mike said, Adrian, it's so cold here. My sister wore a winter coat.
No, it's not cold.
You've been florified.
Yeah, that's silly. That's silly. We're still wearing short
Who does
sleeves.
Elaine's boyfriend Joe. Who does Elaine realize her boyfriend Joe is? No one's got it yet. They got it close, but no one's got it yet. Who does Elaine realize her boyfriend Joe is?
Actually
I'm
is.
yelling the answers. Hold on a minute. Don't know. Will Hudson be going too? Of course. Of course.
Of course, naturally.
Let me get you some light over here on your, out of the shadow. It's like you're in the shadow a little bit.
The shadow.
Who knows what evil lurks in the hearts of men? The shadow knows. Remember that show?
No, that must be before my time.
Yeah. So guys, I was talking about the big camping trip we went on. About 4 years in a row, Labor Day. And notice this guy, hold that thought.
Bake.
Here we go. Let's follow Karla in.
Now, it's the recipe calls for bake for 10 minutes at 350 degrees.
MG Mustang got it. Crazy Joe Davola.
James, until the James, very important.
Yes.
Bake for 10 minutes or until the filling has just set.
Hey, Johnny Azaria's here. He said,
James, we have to.
make sure to tell Joe Stonecrab to add enough.
So we're gonna make sure we're gonna check it out.
Why am I
Make
holding
sure
this if
it's
I ain't plugged in.
full. It's set. Yeah, it's set. You can see it's not moving around.
Show that again.
See, make
Yeah.
sure it's set, and it won't jiggle.
Thanks, Johnny Azaria.
So you are cool on a wire rack. So I'm gonna get out a wire rack.
Okay, sorry guys for the camera.
Just wait a second.
Microphone is changing.
Don't worry about that.
Microphone is changing. Microphone is changing. Look, you see the zest in it. You see the little zest?
James,
Guys, look at a little
I'm gonna
zest.
move it off of there for a second.
Hey, Desi Des popping in.
Desi Des. Hey.
Adriana Rodriguez says wow,
Manatee
looks
hands. Manatee hands. We're gonna cool it on the wire rack. Here we go.
Mike said his sister is freezing, Karla.
Yeah, well,
Cold or blood thinned out. Yeah, Mike, you've been florified.
look at that, guys.
I'm wearing my extra good t-shirt. Desi Jazz, that's a fantastic job.
Look how extra good this looks. Boop cam. Now, we have to cool it first on the wire rack,
Yeah.
then refrigerate it, then it should go in the
Right.
freezer to set. So we can't eat it yet, it has
No.
to set, guys.
Right.
So I'm gonna turn off the light.
You know, in high school, they used to call me pudding. You know why? Because first I'd cook, and then I'd chill. So they called me pudding.
So guys, can I read you a little before I go back to before I go, and don't do any trivia question yet.
Nope.
Before I go back to the bill, I'm gonna read you something from the Eat at Joe's, the Joe's Stone Crab Restaurant Cookbook, gifted to us by our wonderful channel supporters, Jackie and Dorothy. Thank you so much. And Joe's Stone Crab is a family-owned restaurant. It's not Joe's Crab House or something like that. There's a chain.
No, that's a chain.
There's a chain restaurant, Joe's Crab Shack or something like that. That's
Oh.
totally different.
Johnny Azari is saying that table outside should be renamed in honor of Hudson.
Exactly.
Because that's the Hudson table now.
Right, at Joe's.
They make it official.
But
Thanks, Johnny.
Joe's was founded in 1913 by Joe Weiss. And this cookbook was written, co-authored with Joanne, Jesse's daughter. And Jesse took over. It's like it went from Joe Weiss to his son Joe, and then Jesse's daughter Joanne. So she's the granddaughter of the founder.
Right.
But her family, it's now like on the 5th
Right,
generation.
it's not Joe's Crab Shack. Ask not for it.
Right, it's
Desi
not.
Des just sent us $4.99.
Oh, thank you, Desi
Fantastic
Des.
job, Desi Des.
So I want to talk to you about the key lime
Thanks
pie.
for that, Desi Des.
How key lime pie got on Joe's menu? By accident. Second to stone crabs, key lime pie is the dish which Joe's is known for, but it wasn't always that way. Grace Weiss remembers that about 30 years ago, there was a writer from the Chicago Sun-Times. He wrote in a syndicated column that he'd been to Miami and he had the best key lime pie he ever ate at Joe's. Now this is really funny. When I read this, I laughed. But Joe didn't even make the key lime pie. All they served at that time was apple pie. And she says, I don't know where he had that key lime pie, but the article ran all over the United States. So Joanne had to quickly make a key lime pie at home. She finagled around to make it on a large scale, and that's how it got on the menu. And in 1978, the Miami Herald's restaurant critic declared that Joe's key lime pie was the paradigm of that South Florida staple against which all other key lime pies should be measured.
Nice.
So it totally was by accident, because somebody thought, a restaurant critic wrote an article, thought they had eaten a key lime pie at Joe's, where in actuality they had not. And that's how it ended up on the menu.
Yeah.
So how crazy is that? Want me to
Brenda
get your water,
Nelson.
James?
No, yeah, Brent, do you need some?
No, I'm good.
Brenda Nelson is asking, why the freezer, not the fridge?
Oh, well, it has to be, it just really makes it set, and it has to be served chilled. It has to be
So
chilled.
it's for speed. Speed of eating.
No, it's always served chilled.
No, but I meant, why we throw it in the freezer right now instead of the fridge? I thought it was for speed of eating.
Oh, why don't we just, no, first refrigerate just to bring it the temperature down gradually, and then put it into the freezer.
Gotcha.
It has
So
to go
that's what it
both.
is. Right.
It must be put into the freezer at least 15 to 20 minutes before serving.
James, your roof is slanted. Yes, that's slanted up there.
So, all set. Now we're going to go back.
Yeah, Adriana Rodriguez.
We're gonna go back to my build here.
Yeah, here we go, guys. Seinfeld trivia. Who got Crazy Joe Davola? MG Mustang?
I believe so.
Yes, Crazy Joe Davola was who Elaine was going out with. Her finder boyfriend Joe is actually Crazy Joe Davola. I know he just recently passed, that actor. Hey, Richelle Knight popping in. Richelle Knight popping in. Lisa UK loves the neon guitar. That's her key lime pie week. We have the guitar set of green. Guys, after George's in-laws' cabins burned down, what is all that is left? What is all that can be recovered from the burnt cabin? Hey, Lisa UK girl, popping in.
I'm on step 41, in case you're wondering, guys.
Where is Carla in the instructions?
Step 41, page
41,
78.
Joe Taylor. All week celebration, key lime pie. You got it. Yeah, last week he passed away, MG Mustang. 05. The actor who played Crazy Joe Davola.
So very fitting.
T.A. Tickler got it. T.A. Tickler got it. All they got out of the cabin was love letters. T.A. Tickler got it. The Cheever letters, specifically.
Oh, you could have used that as another question. You gave it away.
Gave it away.
Uh-oh, I just dropped a piece. And I don't know where it went.
Uh-oh.
Because it matches the, I'll find it. It looks like this. But I don't need it right now. Oh, I found it. It's underneath my feet.
Peace.
It matches the color of the floor. It's funny.
Yeah, let me show underneath there. There's Carla's legs. Guys, we're building a Flatiron building.
Lego.
Joe Taylor, Lego,
Gifted to us.
did a
And
fantastic job.
extra good. We've been wanting to do this. We brought it down with us from New York. And we're finally able to conquer it. So you're using from Beach Bum 88. You're getting some Seinfeld
Getting
questions.
some Seinfeld
using
trivia.
from her gift, right?
Yeah, this
James?
is great.
Why don't you show where you're getting the questions
Guys,
from?
look at this thing. This is from Beach Bum 88. Where's the hammer? Where's the mallet?
Oh, it's right next to me.
Look at this. I mean, I can't be happier with this.
Extra, extra good.
All right, here we go. Guys, I'm going to make a question here from this.
Create.
George goes to the movie theater with the intent of making the whole audience laugh by his heckle. What ruins it for him?
Ah, that's a good one.
New York City boy. That's Hudson. Yeah, Adriana Rodriguez just discovered the song New York City Boy by the Pet Shop Boys and singing that to Hudson. On 7th Avenue meets Broadway, because he's a New York City boy. Nice, Adriana Rodriguez.
Oh, I love it.
So what ruins George's?
Planned.
Planned. Yes, Marjorie got it. Laser pen.
Yes.
The laser pen. George is all set.
And then the
James,
guy.
why don't you tell Carla she should have her own cooking show? Mike, I'm trying to get her to do that. And I'll be the tester.
Oh my! You're gonna be the tester, James.
Yeah, I'll be the cooking kitchen tester.
Extra good.
Here goes general trivia. You ready for this one, guys? Who composed Twinkle Twinkle Little Star at the age of 5?
Wow.
Who composed, it's 36 in New York. Thanks, Brenda Nelson. Who composed the song
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star at the age of 5? George got caught trying to bootleg the movie Deathglow. I want to go see Sack Lunch.
James, you're giving them away.
No, that's not it.
Okay.
But who composed Twinkle? I'm going to show you Hudson, Zachary, right after this trivia question. Who composed the song Twinkle Twinkle Little Star at age 5? Marjorie says, James, please change the color of the guitar to orange. Got it.
Okay.
Boop. There we go.
You asked for it, you got it.
T.A. Tickler got it. Mozart.
Wow.
Mozart composed that. T.A. Tickler, nice job. Now, as I promised, I will show you El Hudslero, the Hudster, Mr. Hudson. There's the lighthouse we did. Carla can turn that on later. And then here's the Hudster. Here's the Hudster on his blanket there. MN's guest Beyonce. There's the Hudster.
Step 42, James.
Yes, step 4-2. 40 deuce.
Almost.
Don't change.
No, still
a thing
41. Still 41.
for
Sorry.
me. Da-da-da. Don't change a thing for me.
Huh. How did I forget something? Oh, no, I didn't. There we go. Oh, where'd that one come off of? James, do you know where that came off of from? Oh, there it goes.
What You Need is also a great In Excess song. Hudson is just chilling on the couch. Big boop for Mr. Huds.
Step 42, guys.
New York City boy. Where
James.
7th Avenue meet. You know I'm a huge Pet Shop fan. Pet Shop Boys fan. Me and Carla.
Step 42.
Step 42. Here we go. Let's do a trivia. What do you think?
Sounds good to me.
Here we go. Let's do another Seinfeld in honor of the complete series. This is going on display. Oh, we're on low power, only 10%.
Oh,
Where's
no,
the
that's not
battery?
good, James. That's not
Yeah,
good at
give me
all.
the battery.
And we'll cut it off. We have...
Why is Jerry forced to get rid of his car? Why is Jerry forced to get rid of his car? Here we go.
James, if I remember that splitter doesn't work that great anymore, so it's just going to be
Yeah.
a little for now.
Microphone is changing. Microphone is changing.
Yeah, sorry if it's a little echoey, but we have to charge the battery of the phone.
Yes, there we go. Who got it first? Pookie6 got it first. B-O.
I've got a follow-up question to that.
Yes.
I got a follow-up
Here we
question.
go. Follow-up question to that. Pookie6 got the circle gets the square. Here we go. What's the follow-up question? Go.
Okay.
Hey, live from the 718 popping in.
What was the source? Like, where did the BO come from?
Where did the BO
Come
from?
from? You know, that stunk up Jerry's car.
Where did the BO originate?
Exactly.
Did stunk up Jerry's car so bad
Right. Where did it originate?
that he had to get rid of it?
Exactly.
Where did that stink come from? Put some stink on it.
James here, just trying to create more.
I think they got it. Hang on. The first person to get it, Keith Havens, the valet.
Did I turn off the oven?
Keith Havens, I'll go check.
No, I'll check.
Keith Havens, the valet. Nice. The valet. New York City boy. Guys, in excess, what you need. Live from the 718 wants me to show Hudson. Guys, I cannot refuse when it's time to show the Hudster. Boop. He's all snuggy. He's ready to go, right, honey?
I know. I see that. He's all snug in a bug.
Let's try. Brenda Nelson has a question here. Let's do Brenda's. Who played Amadeus? Who played in the Amadeus movie?
Oh my gosh.
Guys, that's the question.
I don't know, Brenda. That might be that
You'll
one.
have
You're gonna
to-
have to let us know because I have no idea.
Let us know.
Is that the chat
I have
question for the hour?
Yeah. Brenda Nelson, I have an idea, but you let me know who gets it first. I
Because
think I know that.
we're thinking Mozart now, right? Is
Hudson
that-
brought an instant smile to Live from the 708's face. I love him so.
Aw.
I loved that I'll be watching you short. Keith Havens, nice. The Hudster. Guys, who played Yeah, that's who I thought.
Well, you don't know. You have to wait to see if she has to answer that question.
Yeah, Brenda, let me know who gets it first. Yeah, Mike, you can ask me a question, anything you want. You can ask me. Mary McHugh got it, Tom Holtz. That's who I knew it was. Mary McHugh gets a point. Brenda gets 2 points for asking such a dynamite question.
Dynamite.
That's the end of the chat-derived questions for that hour. And Mary
Jeez.
McHugh,
Dynamite.
too. Dynamite! Mary McHugh,
Extra good.
2. Got it? Nice. Tom Holtz, I knew that. Nice question. Here we go. What Tennessee Williams play features Blanche Dubois? What Tennessee Williams play? This is not a tough one. What Tennessee Williams play features Blanche Dubois. What Tennessee Williams play features Blanche Dubois. They got it. The answers are rolling in. Pookie 6th, Mary McHugh 2. Streetcar Named Desire. Pookie 6th and Mary McHugh 2 on the board.
Check it out. Look.
Yeah.
2 sides, done.
Two
James.
sides. Yeah, Pookie 6th out in the lead right now. Let me see. Nice. Nice. Let's try another general knowledge trivia, and then we'll go back to the old Seinfeld, the Cramester. I have a 2-part question, and this stems from that box set Caroline M sent us, the Nuggets set. That's who sent us that, right?
No, there's Beach Bum 88.
No, the Nuggets in New York.
Oh, yes, Caroline, yes.
Yep. Does Karla sew too? She is so crafty. Karla can mend
I'm not a big sewer. That's not a strong point. I can do basic like men's and things like that, but you know, like I never really sewed my own clothes or anything like that.
Right. James, how are you doing down there? Do you put heat on
No,
these cold nights?
no,
In Florida?
no.
Because we wear sweatpants and sweatshirts and have the heat on 80 because it's cold in this condo at night.
No.
No, Mike, the very, very coldest nights, we have a little space
You know,
heater for our bedroom.
Right. Our house gets so much sun, Mike, that
That's a great question, Mike.
yeah, Mike, our house gets so much sun that it heats up. So I mean, I know it's been cloudy, but we don't have any heat.
It hasn't been cold enough for us to break out the space heater for our bedroom yet.
Right. It has to go down until like maybe the 30s for that to happen, and that hasn't happened since we've been here.
Right.
Well, that's an excellent question,
Guys,
like James was saying.
I have a 2-part question now. Who backed up Sam the Sham, and what was their one hit? This is a music question. Who backed up the singer Sam the Sham, and what was their top 40 hit? Live from the 718 says, Karla, iOS 17.3 has a very big update for the iPhone, so be prepared.
Okay.
Melissa Whippy said, I live in New
Thank
York
you.
near the city, and I've never had the heat on 80. Wow. Yeah, Melissa Whippy. It's funny though, you get used to the heat down here, so certain things feel cold. Yeah, it's a nice Florida in the winter. It's beautiful. Yeah, Patrick, that's part 1, but what is the next? Yes. Josh Dean got it. Sam Sham and the Pharaohs, Woolly Bully. Sam Sham and the Pharaohs. Daddy Boggs got it. I would say the first one that got it was Daddy Bog.
Extra good.
Daddy Bog got it first. Sam Sham and the Pharaohs, Woolly Bully. Daddy Bog, nice job. Here we go, Seinfeld trivia. Got another 20 minutes or so. This is beautiful, this box set.
It's extra good.
Yeah. What was the name? What serial killer is Kramer mistaken for? What's the name of the serial killer that Kramer is mistaken for in Los Angeles?
Oh, that's a good one.
What is the serial killer?
The name, right?
The name of the serial killer that Kramer is mistaken for? Wooly Bully was that mastodon that got lost in your backyard one night. Kristen Hansen. Wooly Bully. Watch it now, watch it. Mary McHugh 2. Got it. The Smog Strangler. Mary McHugh 2 coming off the deck. Beautiful.
Extra good.
Mary McHugh 2 jumps into a tie for first. The Smog Strangler. The Smog Strangler. Guys, and the funny thing is about that big picnic where every night after the barbecue we'd all sit around listening to comedy albums was that all the campers in the whole campground started coming over and sitting and listening. Old couples, families. It really brought everyone together. And I was going to mention Ricky Wilkins. Ricky Wilkins saved the car from rolling down the hill and into the woods one night. Someone didn't put their parking brake on, and the car started to roll down the grass, and Ricky jumped through the window, hit the brake. Legend status, Ricky Wilson, if you're out there somewhere. He had his sister, Sherry Wilkins, who looked similar to a friend of mine.
I think you're losing them with all these details, James.
Yeah, but here's the question. Okay, here we go. I got to get my Seinfeld DVD box out of the closet. Dust it off, Marjorie. Here we go. What Pulitzer Prize winning novelist ran for mayor of New York City?
Guys, if you're watching this and you're wondering why I'm taking things apart, is because this set was a pre-owned set, and when they sold it, they didn't take everything apart. So I'm taking it apart to put it back together.
This is from Joe Taylor. Fantastic job.
But they might be like, why? What is she doing? Why is she taking things apart? That's the reason.
He never. What Pulitzer Prize winning novelist ran for mayor of New York City? I need the Pulitzer Prize winner.
Is it on charging, James?
Marty Lewis got it, yes.
Yeah, okay, good.
Marty Lewis got it. Norman Mailer. Marty Lewis, nice job. Up in Hell's Kitchen there.
Extra good.
I didn't know that Norman Mailer ran for mayor of New York City. Did you?
I did not.
Marty gets a point. Oh no, Carla and James, so sorry. No, don't apologize, Joe Taylor. We're loving it.
No. It's not a big deal.
You know we love the Flatiron.
No.
You know we love Lego.
I just wanted to explain why I keep
So to have a Flatiron Lego is key for us.
Right. It's totally good. I don't mind at all. I didn't want people that were watching that didn't watch from the beginning wonder why I'm taking things apart. Like
Yes.
why did it come like that? You know, because Lego doesn't
Right.
usually.
Zachary Fontaine. We have the Netflix and we have free TV antenna kind of thing. Mailer was married, Christian Hansen saying, 6 times, and he had 9 children. Wow. Norman Mailer was on the Johnny Carson show. Nice. Here we go. Seinfeld trivia. Jerry's girlfriend pulls up next to him at a traffic light.
Uh-oh.
How does Jerry lose that girlfriend?
You're right.
Yeah, I'm a big Lego fan, Will Fargus, and I'm a big Flatiron Fan.
We love the architecture of the Flatiron building. And we're gonna have some Flatiron questions in a little bit, right, James?
We got to get them in quick because we got about 10, 15 minutes left.
Oh, well, I don't have that many steps left.
Oh, you're finishing up.
Yeah.
Yes, ARB got it. Picking and Pookie sixth. ARB and Pookie sixth got it. Picking his nose. It was a scratch, he kept saying. Pookie sixth and ARB got it. Those were the first two, guys. Those were the first two. It wasn't a pick, it was a scratch, Gary kept screaming.
Right. It was not a pick.
Right. Yeah, was there nostril penetration? Right.
I'm on.
Marceline said it's about 34 degrees Fahrenheit right now where she is.
Oh, that's not that bad, right?
Yeah. I'm going to try another general knowledge trivia, guys. See how great those are going. Oh, okay, that's why. All right, here we go. What's the cost? How much does Ventnor Avenue cost in Monopoly? I told you, my cousins and us, me
That's
and my
going
brother,
deep, right?
every New Year's over my grandma's in Bridgeport, we would, on the third floor of a 3-family house, we would play Monopoly. So I knew this, believe it or not. How much in a game of Monopoly does Ventnor Avenue cost? Yeah, Mike, you can ask a trivia question. What the heck?
Oh, is it time yet?
No.
Oh, okay.
Right after this, Mike. Hang on, I'm just doing this one. How much does Ventnor Avenue cost in the game Monopoly? We used to play it all the time.
Calling all Monopoly fans.
Yep.
Come on down. Right, James? Come on down.
Ventnor Avenue. There it is. Gummy Bear got it. 260.
Wow. And you remember that?
I remembered it.
From your Monopoly
Yeah,
days?
playing with my cousin Beth. She was called, we all called her Beth Ann then. But then when she got older, she wanted just Beth. That was a big deal. Oh, no. Like if we all went over for Christmas Eve or something. Oh, no, it's not Beth Ann anymore. Like if I came barging in and said, hey, Beth Ann, where's Donald? Oh, no, it's Beth. You know that age, you know? So, Gummy Bear got the correct answer. 260. 420, someone guessed. Adriana Rodriguez, you get a point for 420. I know what you're getting at. Adriana Rodriguez gets a point for 420. Now, let's do give me the book.
Oh, yeah.
Monopoly days.
Hold on.
Used to play with my cousins. My cousin Bill, lost touch with, used to see him a few times. My cousin Karen, little Bobby, big Bobby, Donald, Beth Ann. Well, now then it was Beth. Yeah, Adriana Rodriguez. Yes, Mike, go ahead. Ask your question, Mike. Let's go.
Perfect. Yeah, because I need the book, so we can't do that right
Mike,
now
if you're
anyway.
still listening, underneath your blankets and sweatpants, can you ask your question, Mike? Let's go. Mike, can you hear me? Mike, where are you at? Mike, what is your question? Guys, if anybody sees Mike in the chat, let him know. I love playing Trouble, Brenda Nelson saying, popping the dice. That was, Brenda Nelson, that was called the Pop-O-Matic. The Pop-O-Matic. Mike, here's his trivia. What country has the best tasting chocolate? What store in the USA? Anyone know? People are guessing Swiss, Belgium. Mike, you let me know who gets it.
Now, is this your opinion, or is this, like, whose opinion is this?
Well, it's a tie on the best. Mike is saying.
Oh, okay. So there's two answers?
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, Myrna Bergen popping in. Welcome aboard, Myrna.
Hey, Myrna.
We baked a key lime pie today. We're doing Flatiron building Lego from Joe Taylor. And we unboxed from Beach Bum 88 the complete Seinfeld set series for James's birthday. And you know we're a huge Seinfeld. I never had this, so I'm psyched as all get out. Mike, the store is good. Well, Mike, Switzerland and Belgium. Mike said.
Extra good. Thanks,
So a
Mike.
lot of people got that. Great question, Mike. And I believe the store that sells Belgium chocolate is Godiva, right, honey?
Well, I mean, there's a lot.
We saw it in Brussels.
There's so many.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's probably so many people got that answer. That might be a difficult one to keep track of.
Yeah, no, we're not. Yeah. Guys. Greg B is hungry. When is the pie going to be done?
It's done. It's just you can't eat it now because it's cooling.
Yes.
It does take a while to cool.
Guys, what is the world's largest feline?
Ooh.
What is the world's... Yeah, absolutely fantastic, Werner. What is the world's largest feline? Mike said, but who sells chocolate at the best price in Trader Joe's? Is bars from Belgium.
Extra good.
Uptown Plus bars are $5.99 at Trader Joe's. Mike, I'd be in big trouble then. Jimmy, Walmart sells Mexican chocolate. Gotcha. What is the world's largest feline? Who got it first? Pookie sixth, I believe. Nope. ARB. ARB got it first. It's the tiger, honey. Did you know that?
That's larger than a lion.
Yep. ARB got it. The tiger.
The eye of the tiger.
It's the cream of the crop. Greg B stayed at a bed. I always mess that up. Greg B stayed at a bed and breakfast in Montreal, and the woman that ran the place was Belgium. So she made authentic Belgian chocolate. Wow, what a nice bonus.
Oh, wow.
There's the Hudster. There's the Hudster.
Oh, hi, Huds.
Hi, Huds. Huds. Hey, Hudson.
Come on, show your cute little face.
Huds, where are you? Here's the Hudster. Hi, Huds. Say hi to Huds.
Hi, Hudson. Oh, he's laying back down.
You laid back down.
He's laid back down. It's hard work being Hudson, James.
Ashley Doyle loves Karla's shirt.
Oh, thanks, guys. It's available in our channel merch
It's a
store.
liger, I'm sure. Myrna, are you talking about the genetically engineered tiger-liger hybrid? Tiger-lion hybrid. I'm going to give Myrna Bergen a point. Because there is such a thing as a liger, which they bred a tiger and lion. And
But these questions might have been derived before...
the liger existed.
Exactly.
But I'm giving Myrna for liger. I'm giving her one.
Perfect. I'm 100% with you.
It's almost 6 p.m. Dinner time for Hudson. We got 5 more minutes. Karla's going to finish the Lego, of course, before we finish. But trivia lasts 5 more minutes. Players, you have 5 minutes remaining. Get your bets in.
Oh, I hear a HUD shake.
Yeah.
I hear the hood shake. How about you, James?
Yep. Oh, I got a good one. Guys. Hey, Chris Harn. What are you if someone calls you hirsute?
Oh.
What are you if someone calls you hirsute? Hey, DC322 popping in. What are you if you're hirsute?
I'm on page 100, and there's 107 pages. Did you hear me, James?
Yes.
There's 107 pages in the book, and I'm on page 100.
Nice. 7 pages to go. Myrna Bergen got it again. I'm gonna give a tie here. Patrick, Ashley Doyle, Asnap Boy, and Myrna. Wait.
Okay.
Wait, I'm getting confused now.
You said Patrick?
Yeah, but
Asnap
Myrna
Boy.
got it. Where'd it go? There it is. I'm giving it to Myrna, Ashley Doyle, and Patrick.
Okay.
Patrick. Wait, Myrna gets another point.
You're confusing yourself.
Yeah. Patrick gets a point. And
Myrna.
who was the third one? No, I gave Myrna her point.
Okay.
Ashley Doyle. Ashley Doyle says Shaggy, which I'll give. Mr. Loverman, Shaggy, Mr. Boombastic, Mr. Fantastic. Ooh. Nice. Here we go. Seinfeld. You ready, guys? I hope you watched your Seinfeld.
Did your homework,
Yeah.
basically, James.
Guys. What phone number is Kramer 1 digit off from? What phone number is Kramer's phone number 1 digit off from? Last question of the day, I believe. Yeah, Brenda Nelson. What phone number is Kramer's phone number 1 digit off from? Beach Bum 88 got it. Appropriately enough, ARB got it. And Marjeline got it. Marjeline gets a point.
Look at that.
Beach Bum 88 gets a point. Who gave us the set? And there was one more. ARB. We have time for one more question.
Excellent.
One more trivia question. I'm going to make it a Hudson trivia.
Okay.
Hudson trivia. True or false? Speed typing right now. Will Hudson wear anything on his feet?
Oh, that's easy.
Yes or no? Why don't you just tell me the name of the movie you'd want to see? T.A. Tickler gets a point. Godiva, best chocolate, costs too much. Mike loves the Godiva, but says the cost. What won't Hudson? No, they got it. True, true, true. Hudson will not wear anything on his feet.
We even talked about it in our live stream.
I'm giving the first point to ARB. ARB And that closes out trivia for January 22nd, 2024. The winner of today's trivia is indeed ARB with 5 points.
Oh, extra good, ARB.
ARB, fantastic job. Second place.
Don't forget to mail. Let us know that you want it. I mean, I know your mailing address and everything like that, but just resend it again because it just reminds me that I have to mail it.
Yes.
The prize to you.
ARB, 5 points, first place. Pookie, 6th, second place with 4 points. Third place, 3-way tie for third, 4-way tie for third. Josh Dean, Marjolaine, T.A. Tickler, Mary McHugh, 2, all tied for third.
Extra good.
Here's the rundown, guys. Excuse me, I'm getting all pumped up here. ARB, great job. Patricia Johnson, thanks for that. Shirley Singh, congrats to ARB. Patrick, 3 points. Patricia Johnson, 1 point. Skeet Eads, 2 points. MG Mustang, 3 points. Also tied for third. Josh Dean, 3 points. Pookie, 6th, 4 points. Joe Taylor, who gave us the beautiful Flatiron Lego build, 2 points. ARB, 5 points. That's a first place. Patricia Scowen, 1 point. McDonough, over there in Merseyside, 1 point. Coleslaw, 1 point. Marjolaine, 3 points. MG Mustang, I mentioned already, 3 points. Wild Bill gets a point. I vote for more Hudson trivia, Adriana Rodriguez says. Yes, we can do that. Adriana, noted. T.A. Tickler, 3 points. Keith Havens, 1 point. Brendan Nelson, nice job today, 2 points. Mary McHugh, 2, 3 points. Daddy Bob, 1 point. Marty Lewis, 1 point. Gummy Bear, 1 point. Adriana Rodriguez for 420 gets 1 point.
Guess what,
Myrna
guys?
Bergen, 2 points. Ashley Dole, 1 point. Beach Bum 88, who gave us the beautiful
Guess what,
complete
guys?
sandwich series, gets a point.
Guess
Laurel,
what?
11, thank you for that.
Guess what?
Carla's done. Let's see it. Do you have the Lazy Susan? Let's spin it around and go, oh, joy to the world. Look at that. Beautiful job, Joe Taylor. Fantastic. Look at that. We love our Flatiron building. Lego architecture series, Flatiron building in the books. Thanks to Joe Taylor. Absolutely great job.
And we're going to have some more Flatiron trivia questions.
See, it's just...
But sitting on the intersection where 5th Avenue and Broadway cross, the Flatiron building, originally named the Fuller Building, remains one of New York City's most popular and memorable structures. Now remember, you can find out more about it. We did a live stream because we did like a haunted buildings live stream. Yeah. And this was one of the buildings that is haunted, and you can find out why by watching that video. So there you go. There's some homework.
Guys, you guys.
So let's go check in on
Hudson.
On the Hudson. But wait a minute. Wait 1 second, James.
Yeah, live from the 7-8 is asking where it is. Marjolaine's going off to bed. Sing this one.
Very important.
Thanks, Marjolaine.
There's 2 gifts that Jackie B sent in the mail that you did not that arrived late for your birthday. Sure. So I wanted to open these. We haven't opened them yet. They're for your birthday. Enjoy your gifts. Happy birthday, James. Now, one of these albums was the very first album I bought after moving to Austin, Texas, and visiting my first record shop in June 1971 at age 18. I played it over and over for hours, and I still have it, from Jackie B.
Fantastic.
Oh, so there's
Jackie
2
B,
pieces of music in here, and one of them she played over and over again. James Taylor, Sweet Baby Jesus.
Yes, I've sang that in the car.
And Carol King's
guys.
Tapestry.
Carol King's Tapestry, one of the top, I'd say 25 most influential albums of all time, a classic. And Sweet Baby James, just a fantastic, fantastic
obviously this is the one she was
Fire
referring
and Rain.
to. James Taylor is the one she was referring to. and when she first moved to Austin, Texas, and visited her first record shop in June 1971. What year did that album come out?
Oh, I've seen fire
Can
and
you
I've
read
seen
it?
rain. Yeah,
What?
1970.
There you go.
I've seen stormy days that I thought would never end. What a great, great,
Oh,
great song.
awesome.
In Country Road.
Extra good. And
Yeah.
Carole King Tapestry.
I'm trying to see, Lo and Behold. I don't know if that's a cover of Dylan's Lo and Behold off. I'll have to find that out. Off Basement Tapes. Fantastic album, Jackie B. Carole King Tapestry, like I mentioned last time when I received Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon. This is in that class.
Oh,
Just
definitely.
an amazing, amazing album, guys.
let
Absolutely
me bring
beautiful.
over-
You Got a Friend.
James?
Winter, spring, summer, or
Just so
fall.
everyone can see it, I'm going to bring over the key lime pie.
All you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I feel the earth move under my feet.
Oh, James.
Oh, what a great, great album. Thanks, Jackie B.
Guys, the finished key lime pie.
Oh, look at this. Taylor and King were once married. DC322, nice job. Hey, Locomotives Road Videos. Yeah, Wendy Classics.
So
There it is.
guys, if you want to make this key lime pie using this recipe, well, this is the Eat at Joe's cookbook. I will be posting the recipe on our community page.
Fantastic.
Now,
You can't eat this right now.
right, it has to
needs
go.
to solidify.
I took it out of the refrigerator. It's now cool enough that it can go into
Put it on the least
the
of
freezer. The freezer, it has to be in the freezer for 15 to 20
Oh,
minutes.
today's Steve Perry's 75th birthday. Oh, Sherry, I'm in love. Hold on.
Look at this.
Lori Lee, New Jersey saw James Taylor in concert over 25 years ago. He sounded just like this CD. Yeah, he's amazing.
James, and you know what we're gonna do?
Hold on.
We'll take we can take a little thumbnail.
Yeah.
Of
When we do the thing, we'll do a short. Beautiful.
Perfect, guys. We will do a short tonight
Jackie
of
B.
me cutting the key lime pie and us having a piece of key lime pie. It's just not ready. It's not ready to eat yet. I mean, it has to be chilled. It's too warm
Adrian
still.
Rodriguez says, thank you, Carla. I'll try this delicious recipe.
Oh, I'll be posting
Thanks
it on our
once again
community
to Joe
page.
Taylor. Thanks for Beach Bum 88 for the amazing Seinfeld. And now, what you've all been waiting for, we're going to go down the hall with the Hudster.
El Hudslero.
Laura 11. Let's get started. Here, hold that.
Here, but that's
Show the
probably
Hudster. Yep,
good
show
enough
the
now.
Hudster. You got it?
Yep.
I'm going to get Hudson.
Look at this, guys. Look at this.
An ice cream cone. Or the squeaky. This is...
Mike says, I wish you sold pies. The Hudson taste test. Oh, yes, Wendy. Oh, not the ice cream cone? All right.
No, this one's still squeaky. Huts. Huts. Fantastic.
Why don't I go get it, James?
No, I got it. He'll get it. Huts, where's
No,
your...
no, I'm gonna find
Where's
it.
your squeaky
show,
pig?
Show us on his little... we're going to throw it again. We're going to throw it again.
I saw Pink Floyd in concert back in the 70s in Paris. Desi Des. That's a
Don't we
stunning
need the
job.
little light, James?
Yeah, a little light in there.
Because you know what's... it's appropriate to have this pig because we're going to pig out on key lime pie tonight.
Yeah. No, CDs aren't outdated, guys. Liberty Tree. No way. I
We
still
have
have
both.
CDs. I have vinyl. I have cassettes. Liberty Tree. You don't know my collecting mentality.
Right, because when we James works on the computer, it's like it's too much to get up and down to change.
And the CD sound is so much better. Guys, beautiful. Carla, I would like to buy pies from you, Mike said.
James, one more down the hall.
He's like, why'd you wake me up? Well, he's going to be eating. David Dunn. Hudson.
Huts.
Huds. Huds.
He loves it. Go get it. Go get this baby. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God.
You get to see the Hudster go by. Guys, thanks so much for hanging out with us on your Monday. We really appreciate it. Hope you had a great time.
Let me show. Come
Happy
around
birthday
to
to
show
Wendy,
the pie, James.
Anthony, thanks Beach Bum 88. Thanks Joe Taylor. Thanks, Jackie B.
Huts, come
Thanks,
on up.
Marjoline, as always. Thanks, Myrna, moderator extraordinaire.
Wait till he sees.
Fantastic job.
He doesn't even know that the pie is here. James, he doesn't even know that the pie is
Go
here.
turn our outdoor lights on.
Okay.
Nice.
Look at this.
Yeah, get them. Yeah.
Ah,
Fantastic job.
Key lime pie in your future. Let me turn our outside lights on. Hold on, guys.
It'll just look better behind the
Watch
pie.
this. Watch this, guys. We got a remote. You ready?
Remote. Boop. Good job, guys. Fantastic today.
Extra good.
Don't forget to subscribe. It's free.
And we'll be promising we're gonna put up this short for sure. Look at Hudson. Bye, guys.